10, welcome in. Congrats on the first. How are you doing? Oh no, Nightcrawler. So close. You'll get it next time, Nightcrawler. Surely. Thank you for the check-ins, everyone. BBT, 10. Nightcrawler, good to see you all. On mobile? No, I completely understand. Yeah, mobile Twitch is something else. I'll tell you that. Even just on like regular Twitch, it's hard to snag first. I don't know how people do it. Like I've tried camping first. I think I happened to get it once on a particular streamer's channel. Um and it's not like even a huge, like, it's, big streamer, but not like thousands of people watching, right? So you would think, oh, the odds are kind of there. It's just no. I don't even, like, I'm there when they go live and I try spamming first. It just doesn't. I try refreshing quickly and then trying to, and no, people just snag it somehow. I swear they run a script or something. You're on mobile too? I guess it's just a mobile div then. Fair then. You only watch Twitch on mobile? How? That sounds painful. Alright, we've got an ad starting here soon. So I mean, I guess I can keep yapping through it because I think the ads won't hit most of the people here right now, it looks like. But how are you all doing? Annie, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Here, my mod's not here, so let me start giving shoutouts to oh, never mind, he just got here. Secret is never refresh the page. I guess so. Jua, could I get shoutouts for 10, BBT, and Annie, please? Nightcrawler, I don't think you stream. I'm pretty sure you don't stream, right? And if you don't, would you consider starting? The ads will only hit Stream Elements. That's true, because Stream Elements isn't subscribed. Everyone point and laugh at Stream Elements. Or maybe, actually, wait, please don't. I need Stream Elements to work. Favorite Noel? Oh, thank you, Annie. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. You will not stream. I mean, fair. Alright. When your next stream is Tuesday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Tuesday at 11. I actually think I'll be free that day, around that time, so I should be able to catch it. Feel free to, I think 10, you probably have used the self-promo channel in the server. If not, feel free to ping it there, or not ping it, but like, post when you go live there in self-promo. Because I do check out the people who post in self-promo as well. It's a collab with Lynn and a couple others. BBT has to work sadly. Oh no. But hey, that sounds fun. And you're welcome, Annie. Haven't been doing well recently due to something that happened in your stream. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope things get better, Annie. I hope you're doing well overall. Usually, okay, good. So how's the mouth? Mouth is good. The ulcer is mostly healed. Here, I can go to Just Chat now. The ad's not gonna last for much longer. You made it. Hey, let's go. Recently got the streamers role in the Discord. Yes, I'm so sorry that it took so long. Normally it's like something that I just do automatically, or I would just wait to see if someone sends like a message through the support tickets or just a DM asking. It's just I never, like, I don't know, I dropped the ball there. I'm so sorry. I think it's because I'm mostly like, because I met you here as a chatter, right? And then found out later that you streamed. So it never, like, it for the longest time just didn't click. So that's on me. I apologize. Eclipse, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. And deny that you stream. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Oh, but yes. So the ulcer is mostly healed. It's like a little sore, but it shouldn't be an issue. Throat is fine. Not bothering me today, thankfully. But yeah, so I am doing overall well. I was gonna take a nap before stream, and then I was working on stuff. I was replying to some stuff, and then I had to make some dinner, and I just never got a chance to rest. So let's see if my energy keeps me up because we're gonna be reattempting the theater. I don't know. I'm gonna retry where we left off. I don't think it's gonna go well. If it doesn't, we're just gonna finalize it and restart. No shoutouts, no streamer world, list goes on. I'm sorry, head and hands. I'm so sorry. Theater attempt again. Yes, theater attempt again. Let me unmute the game. Alrighty. I really need to find some good, like, unless having like music in the background as well as in-game music doesn't bother people, I guess I wouldn't mind running both. The problem is I think it bothers people. It bothers me, at least, because I can hear both music tracks playing, and I don't think that it sounds good. So I'm going to turn this music off now. Actually, the perfect ending there. Alrighty. I'm still on 1 HP. I keep forgetting this. Oh, he's sleeping. Wait, did we check the most recent thespian tricks? Oh. Good morning, Wolfie. Let me check. I think we did, but I'm gonna check again. Time for 10 to see Null mauled live on twitch.tv/null_verdict. Oh yeah, okay, so we did see these already. As maid. As maid. I mean, hang on. If you want to see me as maid, there. It's me as a maid. I am the Noel verdict. Everyone that plays this horrific, egregious game mode suffers, and there is no avoiding it. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's a little tough for me. Certainly for other people, they clear it, you know, much easier than I do. For people like me who don't try and min-max the most, you know, it's a bit tough. And especially with the element loadouts it gives you. Real quick, that being said, I got an upgrade for my Wanderer, and now he's, you know, he's a bit stronger there because it was, what was it? A new feather, right? I think it was a new feather. Okay, no, maybe flower? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I thought it was. It had to have been. Maybe I got rid of it already. Anyways, pretty sure it was like just a like a single stat flower, and then I got this, rolled it, and it got an attack percent, and then I rolled it out, and it got let me see the rolls. 2 to ER, 1 to attack. So it's like fine, whatever, but I'm pretty sure it didn't have crit rate on it before, so every little bit. And then I think I got a new Sans for him as well. It wasn't, no, it was the Sans, because he was on, yeah, he used to be on last week he was on 2-piece Viridescent 2-piece desert, so now he's on a 4-piece desert, which is what I've always wanted him on. I'm super happy about that. Oh, you know what it was? I know who it was. It wasn't Wanderer, it was Skirk. Skirk was the one that I got a new flower, sorry, new feather for. Yeah, this is what she had before, that's what I was thinking of. A single crit rate set and just all these like nonsense stuff. Then I got this one with, you know, the first 3, rolled it and it got crit damage, and then rolled it again, and it went pretty well. So she is now at 58, 182. Decent, I think, you know. I could probably make this a little higher, but definitely, like, she's better than she was before. Unfortunately, we won't see that this run, but once we restart theater, hopefully that stat shows through. Oh no, what is this? No, why did this come back? Not the queen. Hang on. Expecting your VTuber to have a Noel dress toggle. I want to get the Noel headpiece though, actually. That'd be kind of cool. No can be a maiden given to you. Oh, my Wanderer. I'm down to help farm for Wanderer. To help farm for him again, because this domain's, you know, not a super difficult one. In fact, certain ones like the Skirk artifact domain, it recommends plunging or hyper bloom, but as long as you just freeze it, it can't ever go into its like ball form state or whatever. Can totally be a maiden just type queen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey Willow, how's it going? Haven't built Wander in 2 years, still has no artifacts. I'm down to help farm. Actually, if we want to do like a community farm day in the servers, like in the server one of these days, I'm there. If you want to build Wander, we can all farm Wander artifacts. Thank you for the check-in, Willow. How you doing? Sonic, welcome in as well. Thank you for the check-in. How you doing? Need accountability to farm? I feel that. Noted. Sounds good. We can... No! No, we're not calling Null Father. What is this? Why did this start all of a sudden? What? Yes, community Wander building day? Heck yeah, let's do it. No, why? No Father. Why Father? No Father. This is Father. Where's Father? Actually, where is she? Huh? Level 81? Yeah, there she is. There's Father. There you go. There's Father. There you go. Bully is your father? I don't even know who Bully is. Oh, no, why am I Father? Ghost Feral? Is Father instead of the alternative? You may have a point. You may have a point. Anyways, Willow and Sonic, welcome in. How you both doing? No, we don't encourage this. Why did this start? Doing better thanks to recent upgrade? Ooh, what's the upgrade? Wait, is it a character upgrade in a game, or is it a PC upgrade? Or like a life upgrade? What's your upgrade? Father since the beginning of last year? What? How? I'm being reverse gas. No, this is just regular gaslighting. What the what the heck? You can't get me, chat. I'm too smart for this. I may have a small brain, but it's got at least 5 wrinkles on it. You can't outsmart me with those 5 wrinkles. Alright, let's see. We need to continue this. Oh, wait. Did it throw me back further? No, what am I fighting here? What am I fighting? This was the last thing. This is the... no, not character preview. Where is it? Challenge details. This is... What? No, we're on this one now. Oh, I just didn't get a star here. We're on act... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the heck? Did it really throw me back to here? Oh, I'm so dumb. I remember what I was doing. I thought I had a crowd team set up for the last thing. I remember. So we need... Oh shoot, we don't really have... I remember struggling with this one because it keeps going in the sky. Adopted... I did... What? I didn't adopt Lulu. Wait, when did this happen? Gaslight gatekeepers, girl bosses. Your brain wrinkly, ew. My brain smooth and cute. A life upgrade is the new reliable internet? Heck yeah, let's go. We love the reliable internet. Hey, you wanna share some of that bandwidth? Because my internet's been a little less reliable lately. Like, I just saw the signal drop in OBS. I just saw it drop for a brief moment there. It's dropping again. Why? Okay, maybe we don't talk about the internet. We make it self-conscious, I guess. I'm not adopting people, no. Tensing Will's doing calling no. Oh my gosh. I'm not adopting people. I am a floating eyeball. I don't even think it's legal for me to adopt people. I'm pretty sure the Earth government would consider that slavery. I'm pretty sure there are conventions against that. What have you said? Oh my gosh. Jarvis, find this man's Tesla. Alright, I need to figure out how... I don't even remember what I used to fight it last time. I guess it was the same. We've got 2 charges on Escoffier. 1 for Skirk, which I feel like we'd want her on the last thing instead. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. I think I rewound it to try to get a better lineup here, which didn't work. But last time I used Ganyu on the final boss, Act 10. I think I should be using Skirk on it. So we'll use Ganyu here. And then these two. We don't have anyone else for... I guess we don't need to freeze the last one. We just need to apply cryo to it, right? Go back to your second to last stream when your Genshin ping was 999? Uh-oh. My internet signal's in the red. Why? And it's back up to green. Okay, I guess I just gotta... Man, I don't know. Alright, do I need to freeze the last one, or do I need to apply cryo? If I need to just apply cryo, we don't need any hydro characters. Cryo. Okay, cool. So we can use both hydro characters here. I guess this is once it's down, we don't want a Scoffy. We want... No, it's generally got a Pyro Res though. Ah, this is dumb. I guess this will be fine. I think we can clear it. Just overall. Verizon 5G, more like Verizon PC. Honestly, for real. Go back to red now. Why? It's because you guys are calling me father. The internet does not approve. My ISP is just like, maybe we should shut this person down. Alright. I forgot what I did before to make this like... Oh shoot. Hang on. Restart. What did I do last time? At the very beginning, I did something different. I think... I just did this, I guess, right? Go up. Go up. Ow. Pain. Okay, and then...
Bow your head.
Okay, so now it's lower.
You're mine.
Shoot, didn't mean to do that. You know what?
Settle down.
Okay.
A little moose boosh. Goose on the loose. Born of ice and frost.
Don't know if this is... How much can Nivelet do here? Not a great amount. I also don't know what... Hang on, let me test this. Since I'm kind of throwing this round, I'm kind of just progging it at the moment to see... What does his burst do? I don't even know what his burst does. Once we switch over... Okay, hang on. Once we switch over... Does he lose? He does lose that state. Okay, so let's restart. The internet loves us, don't lie. I mean, it's down in the red now again. It'd be such a clean transition if you were sponsored by a VPN. True. Maury, thank you for the @ How are you doing? From bad internet to good internet. Honestly, true. Okay, so it's just got a normal Pyro Res in general, right? Oh, it won't tell us here. Okay, let's try it again. Even giving no sponsorship ideas for free. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We could try this. I don't know how much this helps, but we can at least try this. Ooh, I wonder. Maybe we can do some stuff with Nivelet. Okay, idea. Ooh, actually, other idea. Not you. Stop moving.
Settle down.
Does this reach him? It does not. Okay. Oh. Where's our null fan surface? Doing good. That's good, Maury. Been playing a lot of Mahjong. Ooh, nice. What's your I was gonna ask what your rank is, but I don't even understand like how the rank system works. But at the very least, as long as you're having fun. I tried learning Mahjong. I actually tried having Brew teach me Mahjong. Good player, not a great Mahjong teacher. Or maybe I just have the learning debuff. I cannot learn Mahjong very easily. The Mori. No, wait, what is this? What is this in response to? Wait. Oh my gosh. No, why are we talking about my tentacles? Now I'm self-conscious about my tentacles. Jeez. Gosh, I'm just. Oh, thank you for the care package, Willow. Hang on, let me do that real quick before I start this next one. Did you guys hear that pickle pop? I don't know if the pops pick up on stream. If they do, I apologize. Okay. Now, if I...
Off to the freezer.
Be sanctified.
No idea if that helps. Why? Wait. Why did he go into that mode? Wait. Oh, he starts... I see. Hang on. Okay, so... That...
Silence.
I don't know if that actually helps. It did a little bit. A very tiny bit. Ow. Okay, so... That does hit, which is nice. Where are the rest of the orbs? They disappeared. Okay. Does that reach? Doesn't reach. Okay. How did I do this last time? Adept 2 probably equals Bronze 2? I see. Lulu, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Can I get a shout out for Lulu, please? How you doing? And Lynn, welcome in as well. How you doing? No. No, Lulu doesn't call me father. What the heck? Lulu, please set the record straight. They're trying to gaslight me, but it doesn't work. Me and my 5 brain wrinkles know better. Alright. I need to figure out a better way to break this pyro shield. See? Thank you. Okay, what does Natalia's ult do? Okay, I'm gonna need to...
Bow your head.
Maybe I should have just done a regular... Okay, I should have just... I need to save that for actually hitting him, because it doesn't generate orbs. In-game right now, very triple chat. Oh, no worries, Maury. You're good. Hope the gaming is going well. Yeah, this first one doesn't hurt. Okay. Got that. It's down here.
Silence. Be
Okay,
sanctified.
that should help. Heck yeah, okay.
A dash of frosting. The pinnacle of for Rex Lapis.
Okay, I should have done that first before Ganyu, I think. Because now I've got Diddly Squat. Okay. I've got that. Which, honestly, probably not a bad idea to just stick with this for now. Never mind, I lied.
Settle down.
Off to the freezer.
Let the mighty be humble.
No touching.
No. She's strong, but not that strong. Okay. Ooh, jeez.
Silence.
A dash of frost, born of ice and frost.
Do I get the ult? I don't. Okay. Jeez. Okay.
Goose on the loose. Access denied. All hail.
Is it gonna... Please don't. Please... No. Because now I can't... Okay. Rewind. Or restart. You can explain. Oh gosh. No matter her... No! Okay. Let's see. Should I maybe switch out? Okay, does it normally... Hang on. Gold Flame... How do you spell Kukusor again? Kukusor. So, normally... recommended teams are Hydro and Dendro. Wait, there's some Pyro on here. They are supports though. I wonder if that means... Okay, so... Base, 70%. Okay, so it's always going to be 60% above everything else, including when it's got its increased elemental res. That's unfortunate. Alright, well... Don't really know what to do about that then. Wait, what's... Believe assume you have a psychologist. It's a theoretical... Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Started the father nickname and Willow stuck with it? No! I'm pretty sure Lulu's never once called me father. And thank you for the check-in, Lynn. Hope you're doing well. Let me try attacking with Cryo instead of Hydro in the beginning. That's not what I meant. I meant with arrows, not with food.
Settle down.
Wait, can I reach him? No. Nope, too high. It's too high up in the sky. Okay. Oh, she did. I see, I see. I was like, did I miss a chunk of conversation? Alright. That. Thank you for the @10. Now, does this do not as much as Hydro? That's not the character I wanted. Okay. I'm about done progging this thing. I'm just gonna leave, I think. If we can't get back to the other thing out of this. I don't even remember how I beat it the first time. Did I just not go for the star? No, it's not starred, it's timed. I mean, it's probably got a star on it as well, but it's timed. That's not good. We can't beat it anymore.
Off to the freezer.
Okay. Oh, oh, I hit it, actually.
Silence. The tides beckon.
Okay, so let's
Born of ice and
use
frost.
Ganyu
For
here
Rex
instead
Lapis.
first. Okay.
Adaptive frosting. The pinnacle of no touching.
Any bolts yet? No. Okay. Ow. Okay.
Access denied.
I mean, it's low. It's not as low as we need it to be, though.
A burst of flavor. Born of ice and frost. All hail.
It's only half
Be
now.
sanctified. Settle down.
Is there a way to keep it aggro on the ground? Oh, wait, actually, hang on. We're kind of cooking here. We're actually kind of cooking. Oh, no, no, it's gone, though. Oh, you piece of crap. You piece of glowing golden crap. Ow. No, not what I meant to do. Yeah, look at that. It's cheating. Also, its shield is cheating this. It's... Yeah, okay. Well, can't do that. We're going to pause, finalize, restart. Yeah. Can I finalize from here? I can. Okay. That's just what we're going to do. Because if we rewind, it's going to rewind back to this. So, we'll do this, and then we'll start fresh with hopefully decent team roles. Everyone's been stealing the nickname. That's true. Lulu is the first person to come up with it. Alright. Oh, wait. We get a... Oh, no, I finished my battle pass. Doesn't matter. Rewards, though. Thank you for the @Lid. Alright, what is our... Okay, we need to get the last... Ooh, 500. I will take that. Stellar rewards. I will also take those. Sure. How many do I have now? 11? I'd take another one if we can get it. Oh, we need to go in there. Guys, Alice? If Alice becomes playable, which I think she's going to be based off of just the fact that they released, like, really good art of all these characters, and she's one of them. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty stoked. At the very least, I'm sure there'll be like a world quest or something involving her. So I'm super excited. She looks so good, and I think just seeing her in the theater here, or like in the, you know, the library, would look really cool. How'd you get the sound redeems on stream? There's a sound alert, like in my panels. If you scroll down to like the sound alerts panel, so you add the panel and then you go to that, like the dashboard for it, and you add them there. When you get affiliate, you want to have a falling metal pipes. Oh no, I don't even think you need to be affiliate to get the sounds. I think you just add the panel, not plugin, what's it called? Widget. And then you go add the sounds through the dashboard on its website. Shortens by getting rid of the to get nerdict. I haven't heard that one yet. I like it. Alright, let's performance prep. We're starting this fresh and clean. We could just use the same loadout, basically, right? Theirs is better. Mine is... But they have his weapon. It's at 40. I don't know if that's better. Level 70. Can I preview their Linny? Oh, I can. Okay, essentially... Okay, crit damage. This is a crit rate bow. Not that it hugely matters. I'm not a huge Linny user. Increases or decreases. Crit rates increased by 12% for 5 seconds. Versus 2-piece Crimson for Pyro bonus. And then 2-piece Husk for defense. And a level 4... Oh, these are mine. That's mine. I was going to say, what are they doing? No, I don't know what I'm doing. That makes a lot more sense. I was going to say, these look really weird for... Okay, so the trial one's better, but apparently my Chungling is better than theirs. At least the determination that I came up with. Level 70 catch versus level 80 Dragon's Bane. Yeah, we're gonna go with the catch. Alright, so yeah, this works fine. So I'll call him Nullus. Oh gosh. Nerdic beautiful. Oh gosh. Alrighty, let's see. We don't have to touch this. It's already preloaded. Cool. Love it. Send it. Yep. Thank you for those. And for those. Do we grab an early companion now? Yes. The buffs are nice and useful, but more so later on. If I can get more companions early on, I'll have more stuff to work with. So... Oh, don't do this to me. Fine, we'll grab D-Luke. And hope for a Hu Tao later on.
What's our objective?
Oh, I also need to remember who I'm using for each boss. Pyro characters have an advantage, so that would be... Oh! Nightcrawler, thank you for the... I've never heard that one on stream before. Thank you for the alert. Let's see. Pelias. That actually... Thank you for the Adjua. That actually took me by surprise for a second. Okay, so Cryo for Swanee. I forgot who we used last time. We need better Hydro characters at this point. When we get to that point in the theater. And then this one, Cryo. So, for the first one, when we need Pyro, we have a decent amount. I don't like that it's Capellius. I never liked fighting Capellius because it just seems like a tank. You can't stun it. I don't care if it says Numa has an advantage. You can't stun it. I guess we'll use D-Luke for that. I think we took Linny into that fight too last time. So might as well. I think that's what we do. We could also, if we get Yoimiya, I guess we could use her in that fight as well. So let's... Okay, so now at this point, let's try and get... No, let me check these out real quick, actually. Forgot those existed. No. There is, I will say, that in one corner of you know, there is an edit of Noelle, but her face is replaced with me. Jeez, thank you for the vine boom. That was so well timed. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there is a oh shoot. Thank you for the hydrate, Lynn. I didn't see that until just now. Let me do that. Oh, and thank you for the care package. I'm actually going to refund the care package to you, Jua, since I'm going to be hydrating right now. And then I'll just do the stretch for free. That reminds me, the timing was amazing. It was really good timing. That reminds me though, for the stretching. Jua, could I get a TSO for Usa, please? Usa Chu. So for those of you who don't know, Usa Chu is a, you know, she's a sort of variety streamer, kind of a gacha streamer, one of my friends, and she just recently got medically diagnosed with deep vein thrombosis, which is kind of a serious issue, especially since she has been sort of public about some other like heart conditions and stuff that she has. She's a space bunny. She is a space bunny. For free? Yeah, for free. But it's important because I wanted to raise awareness for this. So she got diagnosed with deep vein thrombosis, which is essentially like a blood clot that could travel up into like her heart, or, you know, anyone who has it could travel up into your heart and create complications. The doctors told her that if she had waited longer and hadn't gone in when she, like, if she had put it off further, she could have passed away in her sleep, which is very scary and terrifying. So she's actually going to be doing, she's going to be adding a stretch redeem to her thing to have people remind her to stretch, because that is important. As streamers who sit at their computer for long periods of time, for anyone who works behind a desk or just, you know, isn't super active, be sure to stretch, you know, make sure that you're, you know, standing up or moving around, doing something, keep that blood flowing. And, you know, if you, you know, in a more generalized sense, if you ever think that something feels weird, or if you don't feel great and think that, you know, it's a little different than usual, just go get it checked out, you know, just to be safe, right? Thank you for the shout out to Usa. Also, just go Usa some love. Go show her some love and support. She's a wonderful person. She's super caring, super sweet. Like I said, one of my friends, and, you know, it would mean a lot to me if you went and just showed her some love. You know, you don't have to commit to anything. You don't have to do whatever. Just drop a message. Just say hi. You know, want to check you out. Null sent me. You know, whatever you want to say. Just, you know, go show her some love. I think, you know, she deserves it. Found Null wandering in space with Brew. True. Wait. There's so much space lore actually. There's me, Usa, Brew, Gray. That's scary. Yeah. No, honestly, it's like when she made the announcement about it, I was really scared, because she, right before that, she said, I'm gonna go check out in the morning. Hopefully nothing happens to me in my sleep. And none of us, including her, I'm sure, realized how spot on that could have been, you know? The 20-20-20 rule should be followed. No streamer does it. I'm sure some streamers do, right? And I'm sure that she will be doing from now on, at least for a good while. The 20-20-20 rule, that's like every 20 minutes, stare at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds, right? I think that's what that rule is. Okay, so hydrate, and then I'll be doing my stretch real quick. Yeah, it is? Okay, yeah. So yeah, every 20 minutes, just look away from your screen, stare at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds to give your eyes a bit of a rest. I'm not sure if I'm at such a risk for deep vein thrombosis specifically, because it, as far as I know, primarily manifests in your calves, like in your legs, and I have RLS. Not diagnosed, but like you look at me and you see me like always moving my legs. Surely that's got to be something. So I don't know if like I'm necessarily at a risk, but it never hurts to be on the safe side of things, right? You can stare at your sky out your window. That's true. Yeah, just give your eyes a break. You know, it helps your eyes, helps your focus, and you can start to look at true. All right, let's see. What are we? Do I want to fight these things? Not really. What about these things? Also not really. What about these? This is what I fought last time. I fought these two last time, and I think I remember, I don't have a great memory, but I do remember hating that I chose these two because they're so tanky. There's less of them, they're bigger targets, but they're so tanky. Versus these things. The one thing I don't really like is the Hydrohelitrol Rogue. It's not that bad though. At least all wooden shield. Okay, so we're needing pyro for this. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go with this one, and we'll see if I chose correctly this time. Being a pacifist? Don't think this is being a pacifist. I think I'm choosing the more violent route. Orchid, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? Hope things are going well. Alright, so let's see if I chose right. I gotta get this guy to a hospital. Speaking of which, speaking of medical issues, I gotta get this guy to a hospital. He's sitting on the brink. He's a firm, like, he's a firm shove or like a shoelace trip away from going to Celestia. Alright, one. Ooh, do we actually want to freeze them? Sure, we can try this. 1, 2, 3, and let's save Xiangling. Let's use Linny. I don't remember how to use Dahlia though. Let's see. So skills damage, ult damages, Sacramental Shower. If an opponent touches it, AoE Hydro. And then this one is AoE Hydro to nearby opponents. One medicine stack may be consumed to summon a new shield. Okay, so the burst is what gives you the shield then. Interesting. What set do... Oh, he's not mine, he's the trial character. So what set do they have him on? 4-piece noblesse. Interesting, okay. Crocheting a beanie. Ooh, nice. Feeling better? I am feeling better, yes. Thank you for asking. Yeah. I don't have any throat issues right now. Anyways, we'll see how it goes the more I talk. But yeah, I'm maybe a little bit tired. That's normal, right? Let's see. Nerdic now has multiple names. Oh gosh. Father's not one of them. Father's not one of them. We're striking it from the record. Nightcrawler. Being a pacifist with extra steps. Alright, let's try this. I don't remember how to use Dahlia. I have a general idea, but I don't know how to specifically use him. Oh. Hey, let's restart that. That was a really quick... Okay, we're gonna immediately use Dahlia's burst for the shield. And then we'll apply the Hydro and then freeze them with Rosaria. Hopefully. Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. I just keyed in on Father. Yeah. Okay. I didn't read the... Let me read all of the names that you put down. Let me make sure I can approve each of them. Nerdic is fine. Null. Nully. Has... Why? Why? Just why? Nerdic, Nullus, and Eyeball. I think Null and Eyeball are just... Those just describe me. Those are just adjectives. Is a name a proper adjective? Or is it a proper noun? I guess it could be both, depending on how you use it. Father's not there, though. I'm no one's father. I'm also not a part of the, the what's it called? Like the clergy or
Carry me. Lights out. Now disappear.
what am I trying to say? I'm not like a bishop or anything. That's what I mean. Like, you know, you would call father. I'm not one of those. Okay. Ow.
Let's stir things up. Yeah. Let's get
this show on the
road. Step.
Oop, shoot.
The same animal or punishment.
Okay. Oh, I missed the other guy. That's fine. How many do you have to defeat? 10? Okay.
Surprise bath judgment.
Surprise baptism.
And voila.
Dawn, break
This gets
forth.
both, right? Yep. Okay. Come on, last one.
A round of applause. May the Archon protect you. Let's stir things.
Okay, last one. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. We're not getting the star here, are we? Hmm.
This should be fun.
Is there a better way to do this, I wonder?
Step right.
Maybe. Also, 10k normals? Alright, hang on. Let's try this again. Do I want to use the same team? Freezing them was kind of nice. I wonder, though, if I should just go in with, use one of Xiangling's. Let's try using one of Xiangling's. I'm taking a gamble here that I won't need her before or after, what's it? This one. Capellius. I think name equals noun mostly. That's, yeah, like that's what I was thinking too. But you could also use a name, I think, to describe someone. I don't know. Willow would disagree. I mean, yes, but a gaslighter can be disagreed with, I think, and I think that's totally fair. Left for 2 seconds, why are we calling Noel handsome? No, we're not. You're part of an Ophanum? What is that word? A class of celestial beings in Jewish mysticism and angelology, particularly known from the Book of Ezekiel. Interesting. I see. I see. It's because it's the biblically accurate. I see. Okay. Oh, I could work that into lore. You're giving me lore ideas, actually. Oh, you actually... Okay, I had a really... Okay. I have something that I'm tucking away into the back of my head now to remember for later. That's... Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna workshop something. Thank you for bringing that up. Nightcrawler. Because he hates the compliment. I just don't believe it. I just don't think it's accurate. Cause a pyro tornado. No, such a joke. Example of using a name as an adjective. I mean, that's true. It wasn't quite how I was thinking, but that also works as well. Yeah. Null is a biblically accurate eyeball. Oh my gosh. I would love like a biblically accurate eyeball model or something. Anyways, I'm going to assume that we won't need Xiangling before or after Capellius. We'll only need her for Capellius, so I'm gonna say we can use her for this one. It's a gamble, especially if I can make this work, so we'll see. Okay.
Dawn, break forth.
Okay. Why is your shield not broken? Okay. Why are you not frozen? Oh, because he was the pyro. I see. Maybe we should work on the pyro to, Oh, we're gonna miss him. Okay, that's fine. Ow.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Dawn,
Please,
break
just...
forth.
That works, okay. Oh, we're doing worse, actually. We're doing much worse. Okay, Why are we doing worse? Miko, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Also, don't believe it when people tell you you're handsome or cute. Alright, everyone. You heard him. Call Nightcrawler cute. Thank you for the lurk, Miko. Hope you're doing well. Have a good stream. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the shout-out to Miko as well. Jua the Lurker. Wouldn't a biblically accurate eyeball just be a regular eyeball? Okay, but imagine a very realistic three-dimensional eyeball on stream, like where I am, and just looks around. Just imagine that. Just take that in for a second. And before the cryodendro reaction from a few theaters ago breaks windshields fastest. Imagine Null, but with 6 wings. Make it a redeem. I don't even know how we could make that a redeem. That, I don't think you can have something like that in live 3D. I'd have to look into that seriously, but I think you would need like Vroid or a different modeling software. Not modeling, but like, you know, a different VTuber model software for that. I don't know if VTS can handle it. Maybe it can, but okay. So we're not going to use that. We're actually going to go back to maybe not Linny. No, let's well, that's fine. Let's try it again, I guess. Your friend does for her PNG, but you don't know if it's different for 3D model. It's a little like, I know to do it the other way works, and especially like if you have them in the same program, but I don't think. Oh, hang on.
West wind, lights out. You can't run.
Flames, purge.
You're toast. Boba, get them. Judgment.
Okay, get back here. Not cool that you ran so far away. Where's the other one? Over here. Cool. Ow. Cool. Yikes. Okay. Surprise baptism is such a great line, though. Oh, he canceled that? That's cool. Hey, can you don't do that? We're doing so much worse. Oh, you know what? I need to take out the hydrosomatryl. Oh. Used to be an optician. You've seen many an eyeball in your day. Can say that Null is certainly unique. Wait, if you were an optician, I may have some optical related questions for my model. That's actually really coincidental. Imagine Null's iris randomly stop moving and instead looks at chat moving, and instead it's the whole eyeball that wiggles, acting like the mouth. That's a little cursed, and I kind of dig it. His sclera is indeed a weird shade of white. Hey, don't talk about my sclera like that. Everyone's sclera is a little different. Have you seen Barbosa's from Pirates of the Caribbean? Great movie, by the way. Great up until, like, the 3rd one. And after that, 4 and 5. 4 was okay. 5 was a bit of a hard thing to watch. For, like, movie directing reasons, and also story reasons, and also like just overall continuity. Like, it just didn't really make a whole lot of sense, including the prop continuity. The compass was completely different. I don't know why. Anyways, the first 3 movies, first one especially, Barbosa's eyes are like this greenish yellow. That's a sclera that's a little different, pretty unique, kind of weird, but it worked for him. Does the iris react to sound or facial expressions? It's facial expressions. So I can, like, if I smile really big, it's, and then, you know, this is me like, ah. Or if I'm scared, you know. Be happy to answer. Awesome. If I ever think of anything specific, I'll be sure to hit you up. I know I had a weird question a while back. Can't really remember what it is at the moment, but it's probably in my model notes somewhere. Alright. I need to take out the Samachuro because he just keeps healing them. I kind of keep forgetting it's more than just applying Hydro on them. The best example. Okay, so we do this first. Do that. This.
Dark, break forth.
Okay.
This should be fun.
Ow. Why? Okay, take you out.
Nice and spicy.
Where are they going?
May the Argon protect.
Okay, cool. Now where are you going?
Shiver.
Flames, purge.
Oh, cool. We're already at 8.
Booba, get them. Let's stir things up. You can't run.
That's right. That's what you get. Okay.
Out of the frying pan. Just say it, animal Argon. Yeah.
Lay waste to the wicked.
I wonder, can we actually get this? In 10 seconds. I don't know.
Punishment. You can't run.
Probably not. No, so close. You know what? I bet I could. I bet I could. I'm gonna try it again. Because I think I can. This is me when I'm being good at mimicking eyeball moving his iris that much. But you see, it's not like a human eyeball though. Because I am fully an eyeball, I have other biological functions. For instance, this isn't an iris. It's just a mouth. Inside is a ring of teeth. Never seen your angry face? Really? I feel like I do this like, because I normally just squint, I think. I feel like, in fact, if you look at my VODs, all the auto-generated thumbnails are just me like this. For some reason. You ever seen an iris fold in half or whatever like his does? Some irises are sensitive and very reactive. Wait. Some irises... Oh, yeah, no, that's true. Conscious eyeball. Scary Anki, no. Is an Eye of Cthulhu from Terraria? Yeah, I thought... Yeah, we, you were the first person who pointed it out, I think, and I think I confirmed it to you. It's basically, that's my biology. Except I don't unhinge like a jaw. Or maybe I could. You'll never know. Alright, but I think we can do this in the time given. I don't know what I need to change. I think it might just be a matter of RNG. I don't want to focus too much. Ow. But I had a shield.
Lay waste to the wicked.
Ow. Okay. Cool. That works.
You can't run. Out of the frying pan into the fire.
This. Oh, shoot. Wait. Samachuro. Forgot about the Samachuro. Why tentacles? Because why not tentacles? I'm not a human eyeball. I'm a space eyeball. New redeem idea. Open the mouth iris into a gaping jaw. I'm not that talented. I made this model and rigged it all myself from scratch. I am not artistic. I just took the basic shapes of my profile picture and rigged it. I don't know how to freehand. I can only manipulate shapes and recolor them and resize them and do like, I can do clever things, but that's a bit outside of my skill set. Embrace the nightmare fuel. No, it would be super cool. It would be super cool. I just don't have the skill to do it. An angry expression showing the ring of teeth, or show the ring of teeth. Ooh, now that'd be cool. I have one to come up with other toggles though. Like some people have toggles for the models. A lot of people have toggles for the models. I would like to get one that's got the like the angry, like the throbbing, like forehead vein, you know, when you're angry like an anime, or even like a blush toggle. Like I wouldn't mind using that every so often. Like you guys know when like certain things, when I say I'm glad that I don't have a blush toggle, you know what I mean. Time to commission Lynn. I mean, if Lynn's down, I would like to see, like, I didn't know until just now, I think, that Lynn did art. Unless you're talking about, are you talking about, wait, you're talking about Lynn from this chat, right? She made her 3D model all by herself. Oh, you know what? No, you did mention that, I think, before, 10. In Zelda and Rigor with the button. No, not like that. Not like that. No, I wasn't blushing then. I was dumbfounded and scared and uncomfortable. Why did he wink at me? Why did he say, what would you say? The hit. Why did he flirt with me? It's a door. Oh no. Read all the PPT's emotes and your PNGs and PPT. Ooh. I actually no, I think you did mention that before. Again, just really, like, not the greatest memory in this old eyeball. You touched it. No, don't say that. Don't say that, Nightcrawler. You can't say things like that. Oh my god. Oh, okay. She does commissions on stream. I'll have to take a look. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. That works.
To the wicked.
Okay. That's huge. That's huge. Where are you? Take this. And they're closer now. Good. Oh, easy. Where's the other one? Okay, cool. 30 seconds. Easy.
Dawn, break forth.
Right? Oh, shoot. Hang on.
Let's stir things up.
Maybe? Oh, shoot. Not what I meant. Not what I meant. Not what I meant.
Flames, purge.
Okay, that may have just screwed me over. Oh, wait. No, we're good, right?
Lights out.
Yes! Nice. Alright. Technically the truth, it's... Even though technically the truth is usually the best kind of truth, it doesn't mean it has to be said out loud. Oh my gosh. But is it smart? It may not be smart, but it's good for my emotional well-being. Haven't even touched the new events. How much time is left on them? I don't remember. I think someone here in chat might be able to answer that. Jua might know. Jua handles a good amount of my scheduling, so he might know. If Jua, you're around, do you know how much time is left on each of the events? Not looking forward to the new 5-star characters because that also means new bosses with new gimmicks, forcing us to pull those characters if your current ones are sufficient enough. That's a very aren't sufficient enough. That's a very good point, Annie. My only counterpoint to that is Inefa is kind of adorable, and I need to add her to my house cleaning team, which is going to be Noelle, her, Nouvelette, because he's the power washer, and then I've got to figure out a fourth one. I don't know who the fourth one would be at the moment. Happy Wiggles, yes, the Happy Wiggles. Wait, what is... Jua, you overachiever? The least reliable mod? Oh no. Power washer, yes, he's the power washer. Who would a good fourth person be for a house cleaning team? Noelle, because she's the best maid ever, obviously. Nivelette for power washing, and then Inefa because she cooks, cleans, chats, and fights. I don't know who the fourth one would be, though. How did Noah describe Jua? Was the Alfred to his Batman? Something like that. And then, yes, thank you, Jua. Mualani plus Triple Fire is really good for Act 3. Wait, for Act 3... That's Capellius. Mualani and Triple Fire is really good for Act 3. Really? You used a completely free-to-play Mualani. Huh. I hadn't considered that. What would I have done if I didn't do that instead? I would have gone with Xiangling, maybe D-Luke. I guess I would have tried to see who else I would have gotten. You know what? We'll try that. I'm a little afraid, though, because my Mulan is a little on the squishier side of health and defense. Her attack's not all that strong either, but we do have 3 pyros we could test this with. So I will try that, I think. Same with Stygian and Travelers. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Jua. It was when we were discussing drugs. Oh no. I will try. Princess Cafe cleans as well. Oh my gosh. That reminds me, I also forgot I was going to do some anecdotes before theater. We'll just do them after. There was something really weird with the Hazel one, because I did them off stream with Jua and another person in call. And something really weird, like there was a very inconsistent detail with Hazel's anecdote. Like it just literally doesn't make sense for what they were trying to say. But I did choose Mualani, right? I did, okay. 3, 3, and 2. Okay. Free mystery cache. Always good. So 1 random alt joins principal cast. 1 random special guest star joins, but after completing no more alternate cast members. Wait. What do you mean by that? 1 random special guest. There's only 1 special guest star. Unless that's not what I think it is. Is this not the special guest star? Also, whose Hu-Tao is this? I don't remember. R2... C6 R2, definitely not mine. 4-piece Crimson, and Triple Crown. Whose is this? I don't recall. It might be Sonic's. Need to be AFK for a moment. Oh yeah, no worries, Orchid. Take your time. Still don't quite understand why the odd element in this event has to be Noelle specifically. I don't know. Like Geo, I don't know. Then maybe you could do something with, like, if you had a Navia or something. I guess they just had to, like, make things, give something a little bit of, like, a twist, or like an unknown variable, I guess. What was I looking for? Oh, right. Special guest star. What is a special guest star? 1 random alt cast member. Is the special guest not the supporting cast? Moral support? True. Alright, hang on. Imaginarium Theater special guest. Mandatory elements. Each season also allows 4 special guest characters. Oh, that's the I see. That's these ones. Noelle, like the elements that aren't part of the alt cast. I see. Mouth disappears when you look away. Wait a second. Why is that not showing up on? Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, the tracking's, like I said, I rigged it myself, so the tracking's kind of funky in a lot of ways. Like if I look over here, it kind of works. Sometimes. Or this way. It's not the greatest tracking. I'm gonna be the first to admit. Okay, so random special guest star will give us the Noelle. This one will give us anyone. And that also means that no more alt cast members will join principal cast after we win this. So we're basically getting the character up front versus at the end. We're front loading the next act with a character instead of waiting to win and then getting the character. Serious Null should be the mad face. Angie Null should be no mouth. Here's an anecdote. Oh, thank you for summarizing that, Jua. So for anyone who wants to know what that inconsistency was, there it is. Should have eyeball veins. I would be totally down. Like I said, like the throbbing forehead vein, like the 4 or 3 or 4 little like red squiggles, you know. Okay, so do I want to get the Noelle because that's the only special guest star? I'm pretty sure. Everyone else here is on Element, so it would just be a guaranteed Noelle or a random anyone. We're early on, so I could probably sweep up with Noelle. I did not check what monsters we're fighting. 5.7 Imaginarium data. So Act 2 could be some Nobushi, some Fatui skirmishers. Oh no, it's one lineup. It is Nobushis, Fatui skirmishers, and the Sisson mages. Or skirmishers and a wind operative, or the Breacher Primuses, or the Overgrown Breacher Primuses, or the Fluid Avatar of Lava. I don't like any of those, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna move this over here for now. Honestly didn't notice until No pointed out that something didn't make sense and it clicked. Literally only bring Noelle to Act 4 to defend the monolith. Oh, that's a good point. That is a really good point. I could use her once in Act 2, and then use her again in Act 4. Are there any other... I mean, I could also just freeze things. I could just use really weak cryo characters to freeze them for the entirety of however long a monolith, Act 4 monolith stage is. I did that the last time, I think, and just kept them occupied and in place. Because I used... Who did I use? I think... I threw something at them that caught their attention for a little bit. Didn't I? I don't see anyone here who has a throwable. Oh, it was a Xiongling, I think. I think I got them distracted with Guoba. No mouth, but veins. Red eye. One of his tentacles holds a knife. 6 tentacles. I'll get 2 more tentacles, I promise. I'll make it accurate to how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 8 tentacles. 6 tentacles. Needs tentacles going around the entire eyeball. Oh my gosh. Cursed. Love it, but cursed. Okay, do we freeze things, or do we just get a guaranteed Noelle? There's also no guarantee that we'll get... Because the random alt cast member could be like Yelan or Arlecchino, someone really good and outclassed... Or not outclassed, but outclasses all the early stages. And I don't know I want to do that. So we're going to go with the Noelle, I think. This should be a guaranteed Noelle, if I got this figured out correctly. Someone calculate how many sixticles that would be. Oh my goodness. Alright, this should guarantee us Noelle. So we'll do that. This is a good idea, right? Let me check this again. How many of these are actually, like, higher leveled? Like, higher... I guess... Characters I would use for higher end. Noelle would normally be there if she had the rest of her team set up, but right now, she's just, like, a decently strong Claymore, Geo Claymore user. So, unfortunately, that means that she would be more suited for the lower acts here. Higher acts, or things I would want for higher acts would be, probably Ganyu, Yelan, Farina, sure, yeah. Hu Tao, Scoffier, Arlecchino, Nivelette. Oh, and definitely Skirk. I did rework Skirk, so she should perform better now. So there's more likelihood we'll get someone more suited for a lower act if I do the other one. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. And we're gonna put our heart in the cards. Okay? Heart of the cards. I've been also watching a bit more Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately. It just keeps showing up on my YouTube feed. So, anyways, heart of the cards. Guide us. Charlotte, perfect. Perfect for Act 4. We can freeze things as long as we have another Hydro character. And speaking of freezing, let's do it. Okay. That's a level 2. That's a bit much. Alright. Oh, this is the one that needs Hydro. We've got one Mualani. How many are we fighting? Hang on. For this one, Act 2. 2. We're fighting 2 fluid avatars. I think... Okay, we only have... The Hydras we have are Mualani and Dahlia. Oh, and Tartaglia. I forgot. I didn't see Tartaglia there for a second. Let's see. Sexticles because it's sextillion, not sextillion. Oh my gosh, please, because it sounds worse. No. Oh my gosh. Start joking. Oh my gosh. Nightcrawler's got the forbidden knowledge book of just things to say. Oh. All right, let's see. We've got 3 Hydro here. Do I want to... Hang on. I need to figure out who I want to use against the Gold Flame Kukasaur. Yelan would probably be a really good option there. Oh, gosh. She's actually probably the best option. Because we can just... Yeah, no, we definitely gotta go with Yelan for the Kukasaur. So, I don't mind using Tartaglia here. 1, 2, 3. And then... I don't know. Linny? Maybe we save Linny. No, we can use Linny here, surely. No, because they're... Surely they're pyro resistant, right? Yeah, they're pyro resistant, so that's not gonna work. We could use Rosaria. Or one of Charlotte's. We could use one of Charlotte's, I think. I can also just go ahead and do this now too, if we're gonna confirm this. Cryo character triggers frozen on an opponent. A cold stream wave will be unleashed. So if cryo character, then AoE Hydro. If Hydro character, then AoE Cryo. Your common cooldown, so once every 6 seconds. Stinging, chill, whatever that is. All party members cryo and Hydro crit damage is increased by 40. Attacks deal damage to an opponent. Apply 1 stack of Rupturing Rhyme. Hydro and Cryo Res is decreased by 8% for 6 seconds. That's, I think, arguably better than this one. We'll go with this. Attempted murder? Hey Bark, welcome in! You're scrolling TikTok and come across vicious mockery quotes? Oh my gosh. So, in Baldur's Gate 3, I play a campaign with Jua here, as well as 2 other friends. And whenever our bard, which is a half-foot, or a halfling, it's one of the shorter characters, I forget which race it is, but whenever he uses vicious mockery, and he's a bard, no, he's not. Jua, is Bobby Nobley a bard? Does Bobby have, or is Bobby a bard? Anyways, whenever he uses vicious mockery, I do the vine boom sound in call. It's called tentacles, not decticles, so maybe your argument for sexticles holds no water. Brain is too smooth to understand. If laziness was a competition, you'd at least win a participation ribbon. Oh my gosh, that's good. Wait, that's actually really good. Let's go with... Oh no! Oh, please don't refresh those. Please don't refresh those. I was gonna choose that one. Okay, cool. It brings us back to here. Confirm selection. Random companion. Perfect. Please give us That's a bit. Okay, okay. It's not a bad thing, but just getting them so early on is a bit unfortunate. We'll go with Ganyu, because Skirk, I think, outperforms her in DPS.
As per our contract.
And you're giving me a level 3? Seriously? Could we just, you know, not? Alright, fine, let's go with this now. I'm a little less hesitant now, because of that pull, to use Charlotte on this one. So we might do that. Or even Riceley, I guess. Bobby multiclass? Did he? I don't recall. He might have. Some are so creative, it's awesome. Definitely save them for later use. Absolutely. There were some really good ones that I, from Baldur's Gate, that I wanted to write down and forgot. Okay, so Mulan. We'll use Dahlia's last charge. Tatalia, and then... yeah, Charlotte. Or... strong, punchy guy. Let's try this.
Need a surfboard? Just save the animal archive.
You can run, but you can't hide. A moment, please.
We have a minute-ish.
Carving wave.
Oh, that was huge, actually. Oh, that's actually huge. Okay.
Let's stir things up.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Who's next?
Ow.
Way now.
Let's just do this. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Mulan. One more. Oh, shoot. You know what? We'll do this. And boom. 267? Wait, was that 267? I misread that, right? That wasn't 267k. That was 26k 7 something, right? You think he's a rogue bard? He might be. Anyways, that was... Alright, cool. And then, yeah, we got the Mr. Cash. So, yeah, we already got our free character. You just cut your hand on Oreo. Don't eat it, then? You might cut your tongue? I don't know. Girl, how? Alright, another free mystery cache. When future events are drawn, one of the selectable events is guaranteed to be companion random. That's huge. When choosing a mystery cache event, you can reset selectable events 1 time. I think the companion is better. I want to lessen that pool of characters as much as possible. Here we go. Xingqiu, easy. We're gonna save Skirk for later.
May knowledge guide you.
Another one. All right, this will be our. Or we could do melt. Do we have enough for melt? We technically do. We won't be using it on this next one though. For doing the triple pyro and Mualani. So maybe we just go with the companion. Even though we're guaranteed companion. No, we're guaranteed. We're guaranteed companions later. So we will just go with the melts. A better use of flowers, I think, at the moment. Okay, cool. Doing this next one will give us 125. That puts us at 165, which gives us 2 companions. So we can get 2 more companions after this if we get the cards for them. Or the events for them. Alright. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Nightcrawler. And welcome back, Orchid. And also Lynn as well, welcome back. Let's see. Out here inventing Oreo cuts because paper cuts weren't random enough. You cut yourself with sugar? How? Twins. Oh my goodness. Love how Jewett takes time to type out your entire username. I mean... I can't defend it, actually. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll use up Xiangling's last charge. This is fine. Why are we using Mualani again? Annie said to use Mualani. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. I guess it's whenever... I guess we'll find out. We can try progging this act for a little bit and see what we can do. Except you're more unhinged. Underscore and all. As long as you sent a message in chat, this stream should be able to autocomplete username instead of typing out. I see. Cal tab. Wait, really? Is that how that works? Oh. I didn't know that. I always do like at, and then look for the name, or start typing the name, and then autofill from that list that it gives. Huh. Act 3? Yeah, we're on Act 3. Benefits a lot from Vaporize. Alrighty, let's send it. Let's see what we can do then. That's... I said switch to Xiangling. I keep getting ripped off by the game. You all heard that, surely, right?
Dawn, break forth!
Amazing.
Oh. Ow.
Let's get this show on the road!
Nice and spicy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Ow. Ow.
Ways to the wicked!
Booba, get them.
Now disappear!
You're toast. Carving waves.
Oh, she's almost dead. She's almost dead.
Nice and spicy.
Here comes the finale! Step...
We don't get our star here.
Let's ride.
Please.
The journey.
Oh my word. Okay, so maybe it's not the right pyro characters. That's a cool thing there. Maybe it's not the right pyro characters. I think having Xiangling is the right move for that. Diluc, yes. Linny, maybe not. Because this is kind of instance, I think. If we're doing Vaporize, maybe having another Tartaglia. And we have no heals except for Charlotte. I don't know if I want to use Charlotte. Well, let me see. I don't think Capellius has a cryo resistance, right? No, it does. It absolutely does. Okay. And also an animal resist. Gotta get going. Oh, okay. I'm sorry I missed your message, 10. Hope you have a good one. Hop in near the end sounds good. Have a good one, 10. Triple fires to maximize benefit from Vaporize. But is it like... Hang on, I want to check something. Make my cry for 40% less time. Increases attack by 25%. If we had double Hydro as well, that would just give us more health and affected by Pyro for less time. If we add this, what does it do to our... It just keeps the one still. Could try. We'll try again. Maybe I just need to get better RNG.
You're toast. Booba, get them.
Ow.
A round of applause! And voila!
Amazing.
Okay. Love that.
Dawn, break
Leave
forth.
me alone.
Let's get this show on the road. Now disappear.
Not my lucky day. Surf's up. Let's shred, Sharky. You're toast.
And voila.
Let's ride.
I'm not sure that this Mulan is cut out for this. Oh, but it is kind of close though. It still is kind of close. Let me try and maybe tighten up the rotation a little bit. Your fires were Linny, Amber, and a name that you was surely going to translate for me, right? We'll start with Mulan here for the early damage before the shield. Okay.
A round of applause. Now disappear.
Oh. Let's ride.
Okay, there's some vaporize, but we're out of pyro now.
Amazing.
Here. Okay, okay, hello, please.
Step right up.
Carving wave. Woohoo! Surf's up. Eat this.
Ow.
Now disappear.
Amazing. Surf's up. Amazing. Booba, get them. Check this out. That's the one.
Step right up.
Come on. A little bit more.
Surf's up.
Okay, this is actually closer.
Not my lucky day. Out of the frying pan. It's
Oh, that's wrong. Did we not get the... Hang on. Maybe I can quickly just... I got cheated. I got cheated. It didn't do the attack when I told it to. I got cheated there. I think Xiangling by default now because I think she's the only power character that Annie doesn't attempt to translate the name for. No, but you guys saw that. I got cheated. Okay, but that is the... Okay. Having the early Mualani is what I need to do here.
Booba, get them. Eat this. Amazing.
Yep. I think that's kind of a lower one, though. That's a bigger one.
Surf's up.
Now disappear.
Action at this wave. Oh,
Yikes.
Here comes the finale.
nice and spicy.
Ways to the wicked.
Okay.
Booba, get them. Let's ride.
Please let me do something.
Nice and spicy.
Oh my god.
And voila.
Amazing. Surf's up. Eat this. Check this out. That's the one.
Okay.
Now disappear. Let's get this show on the road.
Oop, shoot, messed that up, but it's fine because we got it. No star, but that is fine. We cleared it. Ooh, we're taking Charlotte, and I guess Rosaria. We'll need to freeze them more, so Tatalia and Barbara. Do we want to use Barbara? I think it's fine to use her here. And then we'll save Xingqiu. Yeah, it's fine to use her here. Especially since we'll hopefully get Escoffier later on for heals. And also Charlotte does heal too, so we're fine. We're chilling. I think. Maybe? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can grab our companion. Oh, look at that. Oh, perfect. Okay. One pyro. That's cool. Should we grab another pyro? What's after the ley line? It is some Ruin Defenders, or some Rift Hounds, or Ruin Raiders, or Nobushi, or Rockhounds. Those sound like things I would want to freeze. So having Xingqiu and Ganyu and Wriothesley. Okay, so we'll be fine. We don't need Pyro just yet. And then we will need more cryo for the Swanee. So again, that'll be Ganyu's second. Chongyun. Yeah, we'll grab Chongyun. We don't need Pyro anytime immediately. Copium? What do you mean copium?
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Ooh. Well, we're gonna get a companion thing next after this, I think, right? So, Mystery Cache. My fear is that once we claim that one, the Mystery Cache might refresh as well. Gain 2 chances, or when you select a companion event, 1 more character. Easy. This is such a... Oh my gosh, our cards are really good today. We could get a companion, either a random companion or a cryo companion. So either 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. So 4 out of 13 or 1 out of 13. Honestly, we have a bunch of cryo. If we could get something not cryo, that'd actually be great this time, just to even it out a little bit. Having some more hydro would be nice. We've got 3 other hydro characters, so maybe... Oh, you know what? Hang on. Our odds are actually better than what I thought. It's not 1 out of 13. It's 3-ish out of 13, but not even that. It's 1 out of 13 times 2 out of 12 times 1 out of 11. Whatever that number is. No, actually, no, that's wrong. I'm so sorry. That's still wrong. 4. 1, 2, 3. It's okay. 3 out of 13 times. Not times. Why am I multiplying it? It's not. Whatever. Anyways, we're pretty likely to get at least 1 hydro character here, I think, with a random. Okay. Maybe I should have done the math better. But hey, we get Noelle. And Bennett. Here, we get Noelle.
Oh, how exciting!
Alright. So now we just have to freeze things. Oh, you are not going to be easy to freeze. Pyro characters have an advantage. Powerful foes present. Hey, can we not get, like... What are the other ones we can get for Act 4? Ruin Scouts. Wait a second. Yeah, this is the... Okay, these are the Leyline Monolith ones. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can't freeze things here. Cast members. Okay, for the Swanee, we're taking Ganyu, Chongyun. Shoot, we don't have the big pyro hitter. That's actually, that might have been a misstep on my part. It's fine. I'm hoping we will have a chance of getting 2. Well, we can choose from 2 after the act ends, and then our companion event will give us a choice of 3. So we'll have at least 5-ish characters to choose from after this one. So I shouldn't necessarily be worrying too much now, right? Okay, well, we're at least definitely gonna have Ganyu and either Chongyun, Ricey, maybe both. For now, if we can freeze them, let's try Ganyu, Charlotte, Tartaglia, and Barbara. But I don't think that's gonna work on... Can you freeze the Wait a minute. These aren't showing up. Wait, these don't show up on the lineup. Oh, never mind, it does. It's defense sequence or high pressure defense. What's the difference? You just get more flowers? And because these are higher level or more powerful opponents, well, we can't freeze these two, at least not without breaking their shields, but I don't even think they can be frozen. They might not be able to be frozen regardless. We have one pyro character, so that's not really going to help. These are Pyro and Electro Mitaturals. Harder fight for the high pressure defense, but more flowers as a reward. We might be able to do it. But I might need... Oh, I could also use Rosaria. I forgot I had a Rosaria as well. Alright, well... Is there anything else that I want to try for? If I can get the regular... Just the regular ones of these without these two higher level monsters, I'm gonna re-roll this and see what we get. Yes! Heart of the cards. Alright, that's what I wanted. I know it's less. It's only like 20 flowers less though. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then... Could use Ganyu. We'll use Charlotte. Alright. That's probably fine. I think, right? We're saving Xingqiu, we're saving Chongyun, Ganyu. I guess we'll be saving Rice as well, in case we don't have anything that can deal high enough damage against the Swanee. So I think this will work. Okay, let's do it.
You can't run.
Riptide.
Let the show begin. Punishment. Hold that pose. Breaking news. Yeah.
Oh, it's attacking. I don't want it to do that.
Smile.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep their attention. I don't have to kill them. I don't. I just have to stay alive and keep them from...
Judgment.
That's right, that's right. Keep your eyes on me.
Let's dance.
Yep. Over here. Look at me.
Say cheese. Hard hitting exclusive.
Easy. Yep, we just keep them frozen for a minute and a half. Okay.
Yeah. Smile.
I need to not hit them so hard, actually.
Go, Barbara, go.
Look at all that damage. Look at all that. Look at all that damage.
You can't run.
I built Barbara for healing. No, no, stop attacking it. Stop attacking that. Keep your eyes on me. Oh, is it down? Why is it down? How did it get down?
I'll protect us.
Cool. 30 more seconds, or 40 more seconds. Let the show begin. I don't know what that would be. Oh.
Hold that pose.
Man, I want to get back into studying Japanese. No, 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 you stay here. Cool. Look at that.
Say cheese.
Heck yeah. Perfect. That's easy. All right. Not bad. Actually not bad. I think now... Okay, hang on. Let me check the Swanee real quick. So for the Swanee... It doesn't say... Oh yeah, there's no advantage. But we already know that it's we need cryo to freeze it and knock it out of that the one state that it's in. Do we need anything else? I guess once it's downed, it'll be resistant to everything except, or it'll be resistant to only Hydro and Animo. So maybe we don't go with Farina for this one. We just go with Arlecchino. Okay, there's our free Mystery Cache again. Okay. One random character with 0 vigor returns to the alt cast, but you gain 20 fewer Fantasia Flowers after completing this combat event. We have a fair number of downed ones. After selecting this, companion events cost 10 fewer Fantasia Flowers, cost 10 more. Wait, Brilliant Blessing events. Let's go with this one. Let's see. Okay. Part of the cards, right? We're hoping for 1, 2, or 3, maybe 4. These two, not so much. So one of these 4. We have a very high likelihood in that case, if we look at it as a, you know, 2/3 chance of getting a character that we would prefer. So, gain 20 fewer Fantasia Flowers. That's fine. We've got a bit right now. So, okay. Unfortunate, but that's fine. We can still get another random companion here. Interesting. Thank you for the Hydrate Orchid. I'll drink a little bit more than I usually do, because I know someone called me out on it last time. I just take like 2 sips, and it's like, okay, I'll drink a little more. Okay. Now, for the Swanee, we do now have Arlecchino, which is fine. We have Ganyu and Chongyun once it's down. So I guess we're going to go with a Melt team for the Swanee. Will Pyro also cause it to... Will Pyro also knock it out of the, that one state where it's like... Let me see. Use stuff with Animo and Hydro that Moloch gathers at a full energy. 200% rest to all elements. Can be frozen when using Cryo. Using Shatter, Melt, Superconduct, Swirl, or Crystallize to remove frozen aura will paralyze the solitary Swanee. So we do want to go with a Melt team for it anyways. In which case, let's grab Yoimiya.
More companions! Hooray!
Another free Mystery Cache. 2 chances. 10 fewer for our companions, 10 more for Brilliant Blessings. That's not great. Or it's fine. It's fine, I think, right? Tiff, welcome in. Tavern is burning down. Why is it burning down? Also, thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate it. Can I get a shout out for Tiff, please? Why is your tavern burning down? Throw water on it. Stop, drop, and roll. Oh, you know what? It's a tavern, so it's a lot of alcohol, huh? That's very flammable. I wish you luck. Thank you for the biddies again, and thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I kinda think maybe this would be fine. I don't remember how many times we've been short flowers, like less than 80 to try and roll for a companion. How many rerolls do we currently have? We used once. We should have 2. Oh, there it is. Yeah. No, that's rewinds. I think it's fine. We don't need the rerolls. We can deal with things costing 10 more, I guess. Right? No, I'd rather keep things at status quo. We'll go with this one. Cannot afford that just yet, because yeah, now that would cost 70. So would the companions, which I guess no, they add up to the same thing. Okay, so all right, what are we doing now here? We can either I dislike these things. Okay, 9 opponents or 14. Who has a higher defense or whatever? Which is easier to beat? I feel like these things are probably easier. Right? Characters who heal have an advantage. We have a Barbara, but that's only saying that because they take away your health. I think... Okay, we're in Act 5. So we need to beat at least 7 of these. Or at least 8 of these. So 6 more for the star there. 1 more for the star here. I feel like that implies that these are going to be easier to beat. Right? Oh, yeah, that's our debuff from getting the companion. Or not getting the companion, but like companion roll reprisal. Yeah, no, because we brought back Rosaria. Does she have 1 or 2 charges? Oh no, she just gets thrown back into the pool. That's right. Yep, there she is. That's actually a little unfortunate. I keep forgetting that that's what that means. That it's returned back to this alt cast pool, not the principal cast. Okay. I think this one might be easier. Even though I really dislike these things. If we just freeze them, then surely we'll be fine. And that means we could use Ganyu here. For her first charge. Or no, we can save her. We can use Wraithly. Go back. We can use Wraithly. Singcho. Could use Noelle as a filler character. Kind of want to save Barbara. I'm not sure if that's necessarily... Let me skim through these real quick and see if anything else stands out why we might want Barbara. I'm hoping by the time we get to these other higher level acts, we get, you know, one of our other 3 remaining Hydro characters. So I'm going to say, yeah, we can use Barbara here. So Barbara, Singcho, Wraithly, and Noelle. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Riceley, Noel, Cincho Barbara.
Let's dance. Rain cutter.
Stay clear. Face your guilt.
Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought. We haven't even gotten through one.
A moment, please.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Let the show begin.
Let's begin. Have a safe trip.
Alright, so, I may have been wrong.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out. Leave it all to me.
A moment, please.
Come on, give me the red. Oh, okay, come here. We've gotten 3.
Let's begin.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Maybe this isn't the team. This is not the team.
A moment, please.
Yeah, this is unfortunate.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay.
As a dutiful maid would.
See, she's strong, but against a bunch of these things, I don't know. Okay, did I choose the wrong one? I might have chosen the wrong one, man. Restart. I guess we're not doing the Risley thing. We could go with Arlecchino and then use her second charge on the beast, the Swanee. We could also kind of freeze some things with Ganyu, but I don't think that that's necessarily worth it. Let's try this.
Laid bare.
Let's dance. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
Okay, a bit better, I think. Especially since they're like right here. Oh, shoot.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Okay, that's 2 down.
Witness my rise. Rain outlines your fate. Let the show begin. Leave it all to me.
Okay, just have to do that real quick.
Rain cutter.
Much easier. Okay.
Laid bare. As a good knight should.
Cool, it came to us. Easy. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Reapply. Do that.
Overruled. I'll protect us. Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse. I must leave no.
Okay, 6. Just need 1 more. We don't have to go for the star this time, I guess.
Ready, steady, go! Know my sword. Witness the power.
It's a lot of downtime for Arlecchino's charge attack. If we get both of these, we could get the star. I wonder. I bet we could do it. So now we know that we can do it. I'm gonna go for the star. So this team will work. I could switch out. Actually, I could go for a higher attack just by having Linny on the team. I could do this. Just by having him on the team will help the attack. I think we do it.
Laid bare. Let's dance. Rain cutter. Huh? Rain outline.
It means we get to save Noelle a little bit.
Overrule.
A round of applause. Step.
Time to act.
Okay.
This is where you fall. Transfixed. I'll protect us. Let me leave you a verse. Know my sword.
And voila.
It left, and I don't like that it left. Get over there. Get back over here. Come on.
Overruled. Witness the power of the world.
Okay.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Here comes the finale.
Let's dance. Know my sword. Let me weave you a...
Yeah, that was a little delayed on that, but I think it'll be fine. I think, maybe.
This is where you fall. Rain cutter.
A round of applause.
Oh, you know what? No. Maybe. Actually, hang on. Just have to keep going. Heck yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. 25 fewer. Okay. And there we go. Ooh. I think we go for Hu Tao now. I think that now is when we go for characters who will help out a little bit more. So that was 5, right? That was Act 5. So now we're on Act 6, which is the Swanee. Act 7 is either a bunch of Baptismal Bishops or a bunch of Gardamex, or the Consecrated Beasts, or Pyrolector and Pyromage, or 2 different Wild manifestations, Cryo and Pyro. We have a Xingqiu now. Don't know if that's... Whatever, we'll go with Hu Tao now. Yo, Coffee, welcome in. How's it going? Alright, we don't get the free cash this time. We can go for a Vaporize finally. I don't think we even have... We have 1 Hydro at the moment. And are we gonna use any Vaporize later on? Maybe. Decrease Pyro and Hydro Res by 25. That might be worth it. Or we could go for another companion. We're guaranteed another one next time. So if we get this, we get 25, 150 total. That's almost enough for 2 companions. Not quite though. It would be if we went with the discounted card earlier. Try taking weak characters early, regret the decision quickly, so in your second 10-star theater run, just pick the strong characters whenever they show up. Really? That works for you? Because, like, I'm doing the same thing. Like, I'm trying to take the weaker characters earlier on, so that I don't get stuck with weak characters later, or, you know, like, for the later stages, and use up all my strong characters too early. Is this Balatro in Genshin? I don't know enough about Balatro to say yes, but I'm gonna say yes. We could do a reroll. I think I'm gonna grab the Vaporize now. Like I said, we can get these. We're guaranteed to get one of these each between each act. So we'll go ahead and get Vaporize now. Yep, that's fine. And that's all we can do now. Okay. Swanee, we're taking... I forgot the lineup already. Arlecchino's one of them. Ganyu's another. Chongyun, I guess, is another. And then... I'm gonna double DPS it, I think. We're gonna go double DPS. Because that's a good idea, I think. Right? Surely. Like, once it's down. Maybe not. It's gonna be Hydro and Animo Res, so I can't bring Xingqiu. I think this will be fine. Right? Just take the strong characters. Arlecchino removed 6 charges from your other weak characters? Wait, what do you mean? That's like quadruple DPS? I'm using Chongyun here for like his occasional cryo application, not as a DPS, and then Ganyu, she kind of is the DPS, but I'm also using her to break the oh shoot, we need to hit it when it's in the air. Oh, we need to do this. Anyways, Ganyu, so that we can hit the Swanee when it's in the air, apply cryo, freeze it, then switch over to Yoimiya, and then melt it so it falls. She's also so kind of like DPS, but it's more so just to get it out of the sky. I think this will be fine.
From whence you came.
Hang on, I'm gonna apply this first. I need to do Arlecchino's skill first.
Transfix. Forth, my blade. Spirit blade. Attack.
Blaze over.
Could also do that, but it's
No touching.
be not in the sky, please.
Laid bare.
Okay.
One with my blade.
Access denied. Time for a light show.
Oh, cool.
Submit for judgment.
Born of ice and frost.
That shouldn't matter. Okay, cool. It doesn't.
Forth, my blade.
No.
Access denied. This is long overdue.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Okay.
Laid bare.
I think we're good. Maybe we can get this with time.
One with my blade.
Maybe. 2.
Everlasting as the moon.
Oh, I was so dumb. Please let me redo that. Restart. Okay, good. I could have gotten that star if I did not burst. Okay. Anyways,
Swift and merciful.
I keep forgetting. Okay, hang on. Arlecchino skill first.
Transfixed. From whence you came. Forth, my blade.
Blaze over.
Get over here.
Laid bare.
Next on the agenda. No touching.
A touch of frost.
Easy. There's that.
Overruled.
Spirit blade. Attack. Swift and merciful.
And there's that. Easy.
For Rex Lapis.
Transfixed. A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Be not in the sky, please.
Next on.
No, this is new. I don't like this. No! It didn't do this before. Hang on. We can do this. Cobalt, welcome in. Overruled. Welcome in, Cobalt. How you doing? Thank you for the check-in.
From whence you came. One One with my blade.
Born of ice and frost, all hail!
Okay. I got it last time, but like 1 second after the star, because I decided to use a burst instead of just attacking it.
Access denied.
A touch of frost.
So we could have had it.
Submit for judgment.
Oh, did that really screw me over? No, we're fine.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Transfixed.
Come on, there we go.
This is long overdue.
And then it gets frozen again, and then we break it again.
Laid bare.
All right, now we're good.
One with my blade.
Access denied.
Spirit blade.
There we go. Alrighty. Whew. Funny how the elemental skill lines for Ian Arlecchino and Japanese Arlecchino have no relations. Wait, they don't at all? Like, they're just completely different? That's actually kind of funny. Ooh, perfect. We need... I mean, we're going to need a Escoffier soon, eventually, but right now we are in Act 7. So with Yelan, we put her with Hu Tao, and even Xingqiu, we're golden. We just give them one more other character, like a filler character, essentially. Maybe Yoimiya just for the attack buff. And then we can go against, basically... Okay, so not the Pyro... Okay, so not the Wild Manifestations, not the Pyro Mage and Pyro Lector, and preferably not the Consecrated Beasts. I'd rather take the Bishops or the Mechs. Okay, so this will apply to most of them, I think. The closest relation is that with Overruled. I see. Interesting. I also don't know why she says Overruled. It doesn't seem to match her lore. Like, that's something I would expect Neuvillette to say, not Arlecchino. We could get both of these. We could get both of these with the 150 we have. Oh, mechs, perfect. We're going for mechs. I really hope that getting these does not change this. So let's get a... Ooh. How many exactly can we melt with? It's going to be based on the cryos. I think that's fine. Let's go with melt. Okay. Damage dealt by Frostfall and Flame Spire. When unleashing them, obtain significant thermocline for 9 seconds. Increase 60% and their AoE is increased. So how do you deal damage this way? Okay, so when either of them trigger melt, unleash those respectively, dealing AoE, cryo, or pyro. So whenever melt happens... So this is basically just saying whenever you deal damage through melt reactions, it's increased by 60% and AoE is increased. Or when you cause a melt reaction... Wait. That seems not as good as this. So when you unleash a melt reaction, you get this for 9 seconds where that melt reaction damage is increased by 30%. But here, it's 60% and with a higher AoE. You cook the food. Is this not better though? Objectively than this one? Am I reading that incorrectly? I'm thinking this is better. No, that's not what it means. Okay, what does it mean then? Because to me, the way I read this, right, when either Pyro or Cryo characters trigger Melt, then you unleash those. We'll just call those, I don't know, the enhancements. The one on the left is for theater reaction and buffs it. Right. The one on the right buffs melt as a reaction in general. Okay, but do you not... Oh, so these are only every 4 seconds. Okay, so... I see. Wait. When triggering the melt reaction is increased by 30%. Okay, I guess that's better then, if that's the case. Because there's no cooldown on that necessarily. It's just that you get that for 9 seconds. And these already have a 4-second cooldown to begin with. So you could theoretically have a constant uptime with this one, I think. More reaction damage, the right is more melt damage and more character based. I see, I see. Okay, so I think this one's better based on that. And like I said, if these are only able to be triggered once every 4 seconds, and this lasts for 9, that's technically a lot of overlap where it could just be a constant uptime. Okay. I'll go with this then. And ooh, let me preview this. All brilliant. Okay, nah. So let's grab our companion then now. Nice. Who do we want for this next one? We could do Hu Tao, Yelan, Verena, and then Yoimiya. Attack, boost. I think that's, yeah, let's maybe, oh, but you know what? We do have our Yelan. If I use Yelan here, we'll still have her for Act 8. We just have to not... Oh no, this is Act 7. We're on Act 7. So Act 7 was fine. We'll use Yelan for Acts 7 and 8. Act 9 is going to be a little tricky. And then Act 10 is the Secret Source Automaton Overseer, which we need Skirk, Ganyu if we can keep her, Escoffier, and I don't know, maybe a Pyro character. I don't know who we can have to support Skirk for that. Bennett, or even Traveler, just someone on the side to buff Skirk a little bit. If we can somehow manage to get Xiangling back, that'd be great, but I doubt that's going to happen. The main benefit of the left is even if your melt reaction is weak, the theater could DPS. That's fair. I see. Yeah, so we're gonna need Skirk and Escoffier soon. But for now, we can use Yelan. Oh wait, you know what? No, we'll need a Hydro. I don't know if we can do... Okay, so it'll be 3 Cryo and then 1 Hydro. So probably like Farina or even Xingqiu if we can manage to keep him. So for this next one, we'll go with... shoot. Farina, I guess? Right? Let's do something. Return to gaze upon your glorious victory. I appreciate it, Cobalt. Thanks for checking in. Good luck with the stuff you have to do. I'm hoping we can pull Escoffier later on. We'll go with Farina for now.
I knew you'd miss me.
And then we'll go with the mechs, which is the one I wanted to do. Or one of the two. The bishops or the mechs, but the mechs are fine. Because we've got a team for this. Let me just double check that we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yoimiya. Perfect. Literally don't know how to make Rysei and Linny do damage. You struggle getting stars with them in the early stages. Yeah, they're... Like, I think Rysei's supposed to be a DPS, but he doesn't seem to do a whole lot as a DPS. I think you have to really specialize him for that role. If it's the ones from theater, they feel very bad compared to the build real ones. Okay, so yeah, let's... But do you have to specialize the Rysei builds and Linny builds? Or is it... Like, how do I say it? Like, you could kind of consider every build specialized, but I mean, so like kind of how I built Noelle. It's a specialized Noelle. She's not in a typical role. I had to fine tune and focus on specific stats to increase them. Her ER, her defense. So defense first, then ER, and then crit. Okay, so Hu Tao, Yelan, Arena, Yoimiya for the attack buff. No, the theater ones are just are just butt. Okay, fair enough. Okay, this should be fine. I don't remember whose Hu Tao I'm borrowing, so whoever this belongs to, thank you for the C6 R2 Hu Tao. Nope, it didn't switch.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Strike a pose. Let my name echo it. Time to go. Game's up. Fun's over. Let the world come alive.
Ow.
Ow! Fuse is lit.
Cool. What is being fired? Okay. Stop that. Oh, cool. We did it. Nice. Let's see. Have them both at C -1? So they're both... Oh, I see. You're saying you don't have them. So they're both from Theater Trial. You've seen mid-built Ryo and Lenny deal good damage. Theater ones are hitting for no numbers at all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought maybe I was just not using Ricely correctly earlier, but no, I think that's just... I guess that's how it is. We're not taking Rosaria. I'm a little upset that she went back into the rotation. We'll go with Citlali. We gotta go for the companions. We need to pull better companions now. We're at that point where I can't really focus on the reactions or the mystery caches unless they're free. Perfect. Nice. We'll get her.
I'll only demonstrate this once.
Alright, climactic showdown. The gold flame Kukusaur is really annoying. But this is Act 8. Also, how many stars do I have? 6. We didn't get it on one of these. Capellius, I think. I think we missed it on Capellius. Every other one we've gotten. So 7, 8, 9. Hopefully. We'll see. You don't have them? Nah. You have them at C -1? Yeah. Honestly, that's a very great way to put it. I like that, Annie. That's so creative. So we're taking, for the Gold Flame Kukusaur, hopefully a better lineup this time. We've got Yelan. Oh, can they auto-target that high? I don't think they can. But it's fine. It's better this way. Yelan. Hang on. So right now we're on Act 8. Then we've got Act 9 and Act 10. We need Skirk for Act 10. Ganyu would also be great. Preferably, I would also like Escoffier. The two that I want are Skirk and Escoffier. Second to that, Skirk's our DPS. She's gonna be driving that one. We'll want Hydro so that we can get her. I think she needs Hydro for those. Let's see. Max 3 stacks independently. That's what. Are these the rifts? Let me check. Different whether tap or hold. Or are these the rifts? I think these. No, that's the same thing. These are the rifts, I'm sure, right? Anyways, it's still Hydro and Cryo. So we need Hydro in the team. Farina. Any of our 3 Hydros will fit that role. So that means for Gold Flame, we'll want Yelan to shoot it out of the sky. I mean, we could use Skirk on both of these last 2 bosses and just not use her for Act 9. Act 9 is gonna be a pain, for one. But I could use Hu Tao. I won't have Yelan. So I could use Hu Tao and maybe Farina? I think it'll be fine. Especially, okay, if we get like Neuvillette on this next one, that might be fine. No, it won't. We need Escoffier, I think, for sure. Alar, welcome in. How's it going? We got 2 events this second half. I think the new endgame just refreshed. Did it really? I thought the new endgame content refreshes at the end of the patch. Let's see. We need... Make sure I can do this correctly. So, last team is going to be, ideally, Skirk, Escoffier, one of our Hydros, and then maybe Seat Lolly or Layla, like we can get her for like an additional shield, but we'll go with Seat Lolly since we actually have her. Then you'll be our DPS. We could double DPS. No, we can't. We don't have anyone else for double DPS. Okay, so that's going to be our team for Act 10. Act 8 is going to be Skirk, Yelan. I don't want to use both Hydros. I'm really trying to stay away from that. So Skirk, Yelan. This sucks, because we don't have, like, anyone great for this. Could I get away with using Wriothesley on Act 9? I'm not so sure that I can. We're gonna save Hu Tao for Act 9 and put her with one of these characters. Maybe we take... Okay, so for this act, Skirk... Nope. Skirk, Yelan, Charlotte? I mean, it doesn't matter. We have to get in here anyway, so might as well figure this out in here. Within 75 seconds. It resets at the beginning of the update. Okay, yeah. So I'm not sure... yeah. 1, 2. We need some other support, and I don't want to take these last 2 here. We also haven't used Noelle yet. She's kind of just here looking pretty, and she's doing a really good job of it, I will say. Maybe we take Seat Lolly. Let's try Seat Lolly. And then... Chongyun? He might actually be useful against... If I need to... Thank you for the diff. Indeed. Yesterday was Hazel's birthday. Maybe it's the 24th. I see. Well, no, but it's not that it refreshes on the certain day. It's when the update refreshes, or when the update gets pushed out, I thought. New stream idea, staring at Noelle for 3 hours. Doing a good job looking pretty. Definitely a null certified kind of stream. You know what? For Noelle's birthday next year, I might do that. Her birthday, hang on, let me see if it lines up on her birthday. Her birthday is the 21st of March. That falls on a Saturday. So I could just do that. Yo, thank you for the follow. Gundam Master Knight, how's it going? Welcome in. Alright, who was our last one here? New stream idea. Noel sits there and we have a deep conversation about life. Who would want to have a deep conversation about life with me? I was actually gonna stare at Noelle. I mean, it's not just me. It'll be all of us. Everyone who attends they're gonna be compelled. It's gonna be a compulsory stare at Noelle as she's just, you know, standing there looking pretty. Have you rolled weapon banner before? I have rolled weapon banners before, but I typically don't. I did do for this one, and we lost to Emily's polearm, so we have the one fate point. Given that, I do want to try to get Malwika's Claymore. You? Okay, well that's fair, Tiff. I appreciate you. Taking a look, there is a Stygian Onslaught event in the event calendar that starts tomorrow at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. 10 a.m. server time. Oh, it's a specific, like... I see. It's not a refresh. It's just like a sub-event. I see. Yes, Stygian Onslaught actually does get reset tomorrow. Interesting. Gotta get going. Okay, no worries, Dua. Thanks for hanging out and helping out. Appreciate it. But yeah, so I do want to try and get Malwika's Claymore. We've got a handful of wishes we can do after we clear this, after we clear theater. Who do I want for this last one though? I don't think we can just use Skirt. I mean, maybe. Do we take Charlotte? No, here. We will use Noelle. We're gonna do this, but she'll just be there for like the occasional bit of damage toward the end, once it gets grounded. We want to have a deep conversation. That's what we do off stream when we hang out anyways. That's true. That's fair. Helloing? It's not switching characters. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, I've already progged through this, so I can kind of use some knowledge already from that. Hello? Okay.
Quietly now.
Nice.
Take it easy. Busted. Show no mercy.
Oh, you know what? I'm so dumb. Hang on, I don't have to save her burst for this. I can actually be using it here. Oh, wait. No. I can't. Hang on. Time to test something.
Get to work. Gotcha.
Once it hits up there, don't do that.
Things are about to get dicey.
Yep, nope, it's not. Okay, it's just for grounded normal attacks. Oh, that's unfortunate. This should still be fine though, I think.
Steadiness. Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Let's see. Okay, well, that's not terrible. Oh my. Well, at least we got that.
Gotcha. Show no mercy. Lolly, eat papa.
Okay.
Busted.
Why did that not break?
Suffer the wrath of...
It's also not taking damage here. Okay. So we'll just go with the shields. I wonder if doing 2 shields at the same time will stack. So if we do that, and this.
Gotcha. Here comes
Can I attack him from here, actually? I can. Okay, cool. Easy. Oh, you're too far now, though.
quietly now. You two, time to...
Come on.
Gotcha. Get to work.
Okay, maybe we should just DPS it instead of doing the burst. I messed up. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna do... Not the ult.
Fulfill our pact. Quietly now.
I'm just gonna tank this. Just focus on this instead of scraping.
Busted. These are about to get dicey. Show no mercy.
Okay.
For the wrath of
Do not have any Hydro right now. That's unfortunate.
fulfill our pact.
Oh shoot. Okay,
Here
it's
comes
fine.
the catch.
Please. Let me do this. Thank you. That's unfortunate.
Show no
Okay.
mercy. Quietly now. Leave it all to me. Time to clean up. You two. Time. Busted.
Come on.
Game's
Here
up.
we go.
Fun's over.
Ah, this is rough. No, and it's back in the sky again. Okay. What weapon do I want to? What weapon do I run on Skirk? The Battle Pass one. It's not really like the greatest one, but it's at least one of the lower recommended ones. I just don't have anything better for her. Not that I can even change it at this point in the theater, anyways. But yeah, it's what's it called? Wolf's Fang, I think. Wolfang, yeah. So mostly it was just to increase crit rate. I guess the passives are, you know, helpful as well. It isn't like one you would normally want to put on her, I think, typically. Also the fact that it's a little underleveled, but it's the best that I have for her. Which is kind of unfortunate. Like I said, I don't normally run the weapon banners. I would have if I were, you know, rich and could afford to. All right.
Steady as fulfill our pact. Quietly now.
Where you at? Get over here.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Come on.
Show no mercy. Quietly now.
Okay. We ran out of Hydro.
Gotcha.
That sucks.
Here comes the catch. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Get to work.
Oh, really?
Fulfill our pact.
Hmm.
Things are about to get dicey. Annihilate.
I'm pretty sure I got this last time. I just don't recall how. And there it goes, into the sky again, of course. I don't have the DPS check for this.
Show no mercy.
I don't, and its shield is also, like, really dumb. Great. Alright. The fact that you can't constantly apply Hydro to the Pyro Shield just blows my mind. That they would do that. Just beat the Topa in extra. Yo, let's go, Annie. Nice. But you know what I mean? Like, you could only do intermittent Hydro damage to it. And it doesn't matter whether you are doing constant Hydro damage, it'll only take a certain amount of damage per tick or whatever, per interval. What else could we do? I mean, I really am kind of against taking 2 of my Hydro units in here. But I might have to. I'm gonna do it. Against better judgment.
Busted. Take it easy. Gotcha. Let me weave you a verse. Body in. Here comes the catch.
Okay, maybe this will give us the DPS check. I don't know.
Quietly now. No, my sword. Witness the power. Game's up. Fun's over. I must leave no stone. Busted. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Here comes the catch. Extinguished. Power.
Oh, please, come on. This might be it, and I hate that it takes 2 of our Hydro units just to do this.
Quietly now. Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword.
Please don't go in the sky. No, it's in the sky. Okay, I just have to be a bit faster on that, I think. Okay. But I think, as unfortunate as this is, that this is the team. Wait, what if we get double cryo? Maybe we do that to increase the crit rate. What's her crit rate right now? 58. So if we can increase that from 58 to 73. Let's not use Ganyu for that though. We could take... Oh, duh, Sweet Lolly. That'll give us a higher crit rate overall. Let's try that. Man.
Busted. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Oh wait, I do have a shield, duh. It's not a great shield, but it's at least something. Okay. Come on. First one's just gonna be missiles. Second one's gonna be these. Right, get down here.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Ring cutter. Fulfill our pact.
Okay. Oh shoot, wrong character.
Quietly now.
shoot. Hello? Oh my god. I think it just got robbed.
Here comes the catch. Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Get to work. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get power.
Maybe. Is it about to go in the sky? Yeah, it is. We got robbed at one point. The attacks weren't registering. She just stood there. Switch. This. This. Okay. Those are missiles. Then we got this. Alright, now low. Get down here.
Quietly now. Game's up. Phone's over. Ring cutter. Get to work.
Cool.
Annihilate. Mine to wield. Gotcha. Body and mind. Know my sword. Let me weave you. Things are about to get dicey. Show no mercy. Power.
Okay, this is going a lot better, I think. As long as we can get it down here before we hit
Quietly now.
20
Rain
seconds.
outlines your fate. Game's up. Phone's over. Get to work. Extinguished. Mine to wield.
Okay, I think this is gonna be it, right here. Alright, we passed the DPS check. Finally. Oh my gosh. We missed the star, that's fine. We'll be down to maybe 3 stars, because I think we can get a star on Act 9 at least. Act 10 might be a bit hard, but we at least got that. We lost 2 really good Hydra units. We still have Farina though. That should be fine. It just means we have to... Oh, cool, look, a Hydra unit. I think I'd rather take Neuvillette here to this one. Now the question is... what's the next team comp? Okay, we've also got a companion here. We can get one of these. Escoffier. Please, Escoffier. Yes! Perfect. That's what we needed.
Utensils at the ready.
Alright, we cannot get another companion, unfortunately. Let's not go for those. Oh, that's a lot of Saurians. At least 5 bounty opponents, which is going to be the bigger ones, not the babies. So at least 5 within 110 seconds. I mean, we could do that. Do we have the slimes as one? We do. Okay. Oh, but those are the bounty ones. Man. Is that... I don't know if this is... What's our cryo lineup? It'd be cool if we could just sort this by cryo, or like toggle it so we can only see cryo. We could use Escoffier for both. So, okay, at least for Act 10, we need Skirk, Escoffier, Farina, and then I guess Tsitlali, or even Charlotte for additional healing. Honestly, yeah, I think my last team is going to be Skirk, Escoffier, Farina, Charlotte. So we can use Ganyu here. We can use Escoffier here. Escoffier, Ganyu. Maybe even Wriothesley. Do we just go mono Oh shoot, wait, hang on. We can totally use... Well, I take it back. I was gonna say we can totally use Hu Tao here, but it would just be overload the entire time. What we could do is the mono cryo with Escoffier, Ganyu, Chongyun, and Wriothesley. Would that work? So constant cryo, really good burst, skill and burst, and then he'll just be punching the mages the entire time. We need at least 8 of them within 110 seconds. I take that back. That's gonna be a tough sell, I think. What we could do is, since we have some form of melt, we've got a level 2 melt reaction. We could do the Saurians. 5 within 110 seconds. And we could still bring Hu Tao to this one. So that would be Hu Tao, Escoffier for just constant melt. We could even... Yeah, freeze, melt. Yeah, freeze, melt, and then... I don't know, maybe Noelle could be there for emotional support? I think this will work. I think this can work. Versus trying to get 8 of these things with their shields up within that same amount of time. So let's do the Saurian fight. Alright. Hu Tao, Nivelette, Escoffier, and who did I say for the last one? Noelle? Alright. Let's try this. Let's try this to start with.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
A little amuse-bouche. Goose on the loose.
Oh, I should have used Nivelette's orb. Oh, we can use one of them at least.
Silence.
Oh, you're weak for some reason. Or is that because of the react? So we need 5. Where's the next one? Oh, you're over here. What the heck?
Settle down.
Adaptive frosting. The pinnacle of eggs.
The pinnacle of eggs. Such a chef thing to say. Okay, we're not getting the star, I don't think. Hey, can you get down here? Can you get down here, please?
Be sanctified.
We're not getting the star, but we can get the clear.
Time to go.
I think. Hello?
A burst of flavor.
Silence. Justice is
Ow.
blindsided.
Oh, you took that away from me.
A little amuse.
Okay, where's the last one? Okay, we're gonna have to restart this. Okay. So that didn't work. Thank you for the lurk, Orchid.
Settle down.
Okay, so now we don't have to worry about that as much. Thank you for the Nightcrawler.
Bow your head.
A little amuse.
Next one. Nope, nope, not them. Oh, okay. That was so stupid. Come on.
Adaptive frost.
Oh, please just auto attack the right one. The correct one, even.
Silence.
Off to the freezer.
Okay, next. You. Nope. Come on. There we go.
Goose on the loose.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
And let me get these guys out of the ways as well.
Silence.
A little loose.
That might have killed some time. Hope not.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Okay.
Settle down.
Off to the freak.
That's 3. Okay, last one.
Bow your head.
The pinnacle of excellence.
18 seconds. I think we got this. Okay, so I was wrong about getting the stars here, but it's fine.
Sauce over. A dash of frosting.
That's fine. That's fine. And I guess we'll go with Bennett. We can get our last companion card here, which will be one of these 3. Oh, it's a free choice because we get all 3 to choose from. So we'll go with Layla. Thank you for the sound. Thank you for the sound, Nightcrawler. That was some pretty good timing as well.
My mind is completely blank.
We're 5 shy from getting another companion that we don't really need. Alright, but here we go. Act 10. We meet again. Skirk. Farina. Ganyu. Escoffier. No, not Ganyu. Was it Ganyu? It might have been. I think it was... If we could have Ganyu, then that would be great. We definitely needed these 3. Good cryo app. Good cryo app in her burst. Oh, I was thinking Charlotte. Charlotte's cryo app is short, but she also heals. But so does Escoffier. So maybe this is just what we do. Or we power wash it. We could just power wash it as well. Once it's out of its other state. No, if that's the case, we need it to be not... We need it to be as cold as possible. Takes a while to send those. Oh, does it? I don't know how long it takes. Ether has been practically dead for a while now. It's all that training with Skirk. He shouldn't have pushed so hard. Let's see. This will be... This is the team right here, surely. It starts off in freezer mode, right?
A little moose boost.
I think.
Goose on the loose. Blaze over.
Surely, yep, there it is.
Annihilate. Mine to wield.
Okay, so we just keep it cold. I mean, I guess I could have also done the burst. I'm gonna see how far I get with this. So that brought it down to the eye and terminal. So let's try, before I get too far then. Let's try her ult form then.
Access denied. For Rex Lapis. A dash of frosting. The pinnacle of excellence. Paradigm shift.
Oh, I think that does more. Oh yeah, that I think does more. Oh, come on.
Off to the freezer. Merciless. Into the void.
Alright, I think that's what we need to do then.
Born of ice and goose on the loose. A little fearless.
Come on. Oh, we can't. Okay, I see.
Strike a pose.
Okay, DPS time.
Mine to wield.
Alright, I was not really paying attention there. Okay, hang on. So, I think I got this. So we wait for this thing to do that in the beginning. And then start up the sprinkler.
Blaze over. Up to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence. Fearless. Paradigm shift.
Okay. That's something. Maybe we should have had it started to begin with. Maybe. I just don't want to lose too much time, you know? We'll keep it cold this way, though.
Access denied. A dash of frosting. A burst of flavor.
Okay.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine. Off to the brink.
Oh my. Come on. There we go. Oh.
Getting interesting.
And we're back to this now, aren't we?
All hail.
Yep.
A little loose boosh. The pinnacle. Mine to wield.
Come on. We're doing something here.
No touching. Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose. Sword.
Come on. Come on.
Mine to wield.
10 seconds, and we got this, surely, right?
Born of ice and frost.
3, 2,
A dash of frost.
1. Oh, we just missed it. Oh, so close. Are you winning INSD? You're not son. So we almost did. We almost did. Come on. Restart. Just a little bit of bad RNG there in the end, I think. But I had the right idea with this, I think. Waiting a little bit. We're not doing any damage here. Or minimal damage anyways. Come on.
This
Yep,
is long
what's that?
overdue. A little loose boosh. A burst of merciless. Another star goes out. Access denied. Extinguished. Power. Born of ice and frost. Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose. Let my name echo in song. Shout. Merciless.
Maybe I should have done the DPS tech instead. Or the DPS
For Rex Lepis.
skill instead.
Access denied. A little loose boosh. A burst of sword.
Come on. A little bit. There we go. Much better. This is a much better run. Alright. Oh, there we go.
No touching. The pinnacle of excellence.
So she doesn't use energy. Does she proc energy? Orbs?
All hail. Goose on the loose. Power.
Come on. 10 seconds. Thank you for the care package, 10. We've almost got this. Please, please, please.
Born of ice and frost.
It had a pixel left. We're so close. Skirk does proc energy. Okay, nice. I was gonna say, like, it'd be a little different if she didn't. Alrighty. We're so close, though. We've got this. I'm not stressed. I'm not worried. I'm not stressed. Okay, I'm a tiny stressed, but not like in a malding sort of way. Thank you for the care package again, 10. Shoot, I forgot it kicks me out pretty quickly. Continue. Should have used Ganyu at the end. Like, Ganyu normal attacks? Or what? Because I used her skill at the end. And maybe that was probably what I should have done. I wonder... Also, I need to check one thing. One thing with Scoffier. First... restores HP to all nearby. Okay. So it is to all. That's what I thought. Ganyu try. Oh! True, actually. Alright, I'll try to remember to do that this time.
This is long overdue.
Attack the frosting! The Pinaguma! Annihilate!
Oh, this is where I should have done the burst,
Mine to wield.
I think. Yeah, let me restart this real quick and do that. So in that state, I'll do the burst since I'm not getting any rifts from it. Come on.
Next up. All hail. No touching.
A little amuse bouche. Goose on the loose.
Fearless.
Paradigm shift.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Access denied.
Come on, give.
Attack
Thank
the
you.
frosting! The Pinaguma excellence!
Wait, why is it not? Why did that not fill?
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
A little amuse.
Blaze
Do
over.
that. I don't care.
Horn
Ooh.
of icing.
Oh yeah, we're so good here. We're good. I'm not worried.
Next on you.
Attack the frosting! Goose on the loose!
Oh, okay, I'm a little worried with that now, actually.
Mine to wield.
Oh, there we go, that's what I
For
needed.
Rex Lapis.
Off to the freezer!
Easy. Alright, yeah, we're good here. Nice. Oh, the rift's in like a straight line almost. Recharge will deal more than skirt healing physical. Yeah, absolutely. Good call on that, Cobalt. Can't believe Ether has been at 0.006 HP for more than 5 streams. I think it's been longer than 5 streams, hasn't it? I don't remember when our Skirk stream was, but he's been on the brink of death. He's been just a very like brisk gust of wind away from meeting the heavenly principles. All right, we got 7 stars, right? Or 6 stars, I think, actually. Got 7, that'd be fine. That'd be good. Thank you to whoever's Hu Tao again that was. I'll check here in a second if it'll tell me. I think it will. Most opponents defeated. Really? Oh, right, because it was in one of the rush ones. Most damage taken. Thank you, Mualani. She really, yeah, did tank quite a bit from Capellius. 23, okay. Fastest team? Of course it was. Supporting cast. Right, it's just the one. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we missed stars on 3. That makes sense. That was the first boss. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we did get 6. Unfortunate, but it's fine. We at least cleared it this time. All right, 15 minutes. Okay, not a bad clear. Could be better, but I need to work on character builds overall. All right, give rewards. Nice. 300 more? I will take it. We don't need any more thespian tricks right now, I don't think. Alright. Thank you for the lurk, Nightcrawler. We've got a lot. Reward, given. Do some other stuff. Alright, no worries. Thanks again, Nightcrawler, for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Alright, we've got 24 wishes and 0 pity? No, 20 pity, right? 5, 10... Nope, it was just 10 pity. No, it was just 5 pity. Okay, fine. 5 pity. Do we go for the claymore now? Let's go for the claymore now. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait, let's go to the... Oh, we can't go to the teapot from in here, can we? Nope. Okay. We have to go... Fine, we'll do our wishes first. And maybe we equip Mawika. What if we just equip all of our, like, really good Claymore characters? So we've got Noelle, the best Claymore character. Mawika is here as well. Somewhere, there she is. Level 50. I'll work on her.
Anytime, any place.
Oh, I can also do the thing with Mawika, Wanderer, and Raiden with the 3 rings. Let me do that real quick. I want to see what that looks like.
Stay close and you will live.
What do you want from me?
Alright, just real quick. What does this look like? So, that... Where is the ring?
Shine down.
Is it because I need a burst to be used? Does it not show up inside here? I've never seen it not show up before. What?
Illusion shattered.
Where's the ring? Hang on. I need to solve this real quick. Or you know what? Let's not fight these guys. Let's fight the... Does not appear unless you have energy. It didn't appear when I had full energy. Oh, now it shows up. Why is it showing up now? Oh, because I got 1 particle. No, but I had full energy in the speaker's chamber. Because I used her ult. It needs to... Oh, like ice... Oh, I see. Okay, well...
Rise with the sun. Behold.
There we go. The 3 rings. They're not aligned. And it's because of his posture. He's got really bad posture. That's so cool. He's so powerful now. Those 2 are aligned. Oh, it's gone.
Light it up. Squall and fury.
Wait, can we find like an angle? Not really. Unfortunate. But it still looks really cool. Rings. Think about it like this. It triggers a new state for 5 minutes. I see. Alright, well, I need to get her energy back real quick.
Burn it down.
Ooh.
I must leave no stone.
There is no escape.
Why is everything just exploding? I admittedly don't know how Mawika works. I will take this. Come over here. Over here.
Steady as.
Jeez. Alright, she's like 80%. Let's go fight the big guy. You know what? Since it's broken. Alright, come here, big guy. That's the wrong one. I normally have him in slot 2. Like you're getting. Why? Why?
Illusion shattered.
And she's hurting now.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, her burst is full. We can just break this guy now. Okay, we leave. You notice the Maui could ring changes in color in combat? I did notice that. I just don't know how to use her. Oh, let me collect these real quick so I can replant them, and then we'll do our pulls. Maoika's skill off-field or not on bike is essentially mass area fire strikes. I wouldn't expect anything less from the Archon of the Nation of War. Alright.
If you ever
Harvest, plant, it's so hauntingly close how the achievement is, or where the achievement, you know what I mean. Okay. Now we go back to here. So with Raiden, it's an instant mass overload. That is amazing. Why did we get mail? Oh, cool. What is this? Cool. Alright, so who are the... So Noelle, Maoika, D-Luke. Who are doing pulls for Maoika? Yeah, I'm doing the Maoika weapon pulls. For Noelle, yeah, kind of. I mean, it's a good claymore in general. Alright, so we got Noelle, Maoika, D-Luke, who's got like an R3 Wolf's Gravestone, I think. So he doesn't really need it. Oh, it's an R2. I wouldn't mind an R3 though. Who's someone we can put in the last slot here? There's Ito. Actually, how many Claymore characters are there in general that I have? Okay, I keep forgetting a lot about a lot of these here. Shoot. Claymore. There's Dia, so 3 Pyro characters. Navia, because everyone loves Navia. And the rest of these are kind of... Okay, well, I shouldn't say they're kind of meh. A lot of them are kind of meh, though. He wouldn't use it. He would, given the choice between the very fancy Pyro Claymore and his big spiky stick, he'd go with the spiky stick. She kind of looks like she fits into Natlin. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm a little surprised this style came out of Sumeru.
Time to get down to business.
Look at all these absolute units here. Navia, what are your thoughts on the Xinyan physical support capabilities? Funny you should mention that. Wait. Max Skyrider Greatsword. 2-piece Bloodstain, 2-piece Pale Flame. 152% physical damage. I have not really touched anything beyond this. She's not a priority character, but it would be fun to have a fully physical, like, kitted out physical character. So, yeah. I hope that answers your question, Cobalt. Oh, and she's also C6 as well, so... for whatever it's worth. I could also ascend her. Do I get a standard wish from doing that? I do. I mean, might as well. Oh, I bet it's because I... No, I would have had this before anyways. I did fight that recently, but I would have still had just enough. Oh well, we're doing it. Nice. And thank you for this. Alright, so
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
the Pyro team. We'll put Malwika in her seat. Noelle gets first slot, but Malwika gets her throne. Alright, we are 5 pulls in, so this will take us to 15. Darn. Ooh, okay. And this will take us to 25. Darn. Ah, okay. If I could get... Oh, wait, we can do... I can get this from 25 to 30. Give me 1 second. Alright. Not that one, this one. 26. Ooh, 4-star. Another Dragon's Bane, okay. 27. 28. 29. And 30. Okay. Well, we're on 30 pity now. 4 days left. That puts us... Let's see. 2, 3... Wait. 3, 2, 1... 15 hours left. Okay, yeah. So we can do our final pulls on the next stream. And hope that it's enough. I really hope it's enough because we've got the fate point. Alright. Let me put my team back together. And then we'll find someone to go say hi to. Oh wait, I guess we could do anecdotes. Let me do anecdotes real quick.
Want me to come along?
It's time to pull.
I see my mod just messaged me. I wonder if he's reminding me to do anecdotes. Ah, no, it was something else. Okay. So we need Hazo's anecdote. Also, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream there was an error, or at least there was something that didn't make sense in Hazo's anecdotes. For people who haven't done it, he was starting an investigation on someone who's breaking into people's homes. And all these people, like, nothing was stolen, no one was hurt, but all these homes had the same book, a copy of the same book. And the method that was used to break into their homes was the same method used in the book. Turns out, the reason, spoiler alert for if you want to do this on your own, but the reason that these homes were getting broken into was because some kid wrote a confession letter to his crush and was going to give it to her, backed out, and then went to go to the book house, like right over here. And he was reading this particular book. He absent-mindedly used his confession letter as a bookmark. And then when he remembered to go get it later, the book was gone. Then the guy said that it was sold, or that he thought it was sold or whatever. Like, the book, he couldn't find the book that had the bookmark. So his he was, mortified and whatever. He broke into all these homes to try to steal back his confession letter, so before anyone could read it, or before his crush could read it, or whatever. So that was his modus operandi. That was his motivation. That was, the whole point of that is that the book was not in the bookstore. If it were, he wouldn't have to break into people's homes, right? He wouldn't have to break into people's homes to get the love letter back, or the confession letter. Now, after a while of this case going on, one of the Doshin working with Heizo and Kujosara said, I'm curious, what is this, what's so interesting about this book or whatever? Like, what's so compelling about it that's making this guy, choose this modus operandi? So he bought a copy of the book. It was his birthday? Oh yeah, it was his birthday. It was. That's right. Happy birthday, Heizo. So one of the Doshin is like, I wonder what's going on with this book. He bought a copy of the book. And that copy, wouldn't you know, had the love letter inside of it, had the confession letter inside. Except it shouldn't have. The whole point of why this guy was breaking into homes is because the book was not to be found in the bookstore. So, how was it there? That was the inconsistency. That was, I think, like a something that didn't make sense about that. So, oh wait, do I want to do Hazel's first? I think I need to do Hazel's first, and then do a buffer one. Do Hazel's or Sayu's or whoever's again, then another buffer one. Because we should have 2 others, and they should be both in Fontaine. Yep, Fremine and... Oh, no, it's, the crafting bench. Whoever's left at the crafting bench. Alright. Oh, this is also locked by a full day, so never mind. That didn't even matter. Quite the slippery bunch. But there's no such thing as a deed that leaves no trace. How's the case coming along? I seem to have run into a minor snag. They're a bit sharper than I anticipated. Not only do they have a whole pile of middlemen who don't even know each other, but their sales channels are all one way. It's time to find a new angle. Was that it? That was it? Okay. Cool. Sayu. She was supposed to be the next one in Hazel's chain, from what I was told. Okay, I'm gonna call it now, based off of the whole thing about the kid. Oh yeah, and then Hazel found, you know, the Doshin gave the love letter to, or the, sorry, I keep calling it a love letter, the confession letter to Hazel, who then put together the whole thing, like why it's going on. He found the student, one day. He was like, in the little cutscene thing, Hazel was at the top of the stairs over here. The student was like down here. And then he saw Hazel, and he knew. So he started running. And then Hazel was like, stop, or I'm gonna tell your crush. Or, you know, I'm gonna tell her about the letter. And he immediately folded. He was like on his knees begging Hazel not to do anything, right? Like he turned himself in, I guess. So I'm gonna call it right now. I don't know how or why Sayu is involved, but my my prediction is that she might be the person this kid had a crush on. That's the only way I can think that she could be related to this. Aside from the fact that she's also a member of the oh, what's it called? The Matsuban? The organization that she's in. She's a ninja, right? So like she could be investigating like her own angle. Is that Dory? That's Dory. Wait. What is Dory doing here? I see, I see. So no ninjutsu can disguise someone as a potion bottle after all. But think about it. A human-sized bottle. Now wouldn't that be an eye-catching sight?
Really? But making a ninja gadget like that would take forever. And it'd be a real pain, too.
Oh. What are you trying to sell this time? What scheme are you cooking up? Oh, it's... okay. What scheme are you cooking up this time? No, what brings you here? Sayu, what's she pushing on you?
I ran into Dory while I was shopping, and she dragged me into helping film an advertisement. She talked so fast, I couldn't even get a word in, and bought me lots of snacks and drinks, so I've been listening to her talk this whole time.
This little potion is nothing less than the newest, most valuable treasure in Lord Sangamabe's portfolio. Behold, feast your eyes on the ultra-amazing miracle tonic guaranteed to make you taller with 0 effort. The name's a guaranteed mouthful, never mind the potion. Come on, customers these days don't have the patience for in-depth pamphlets or detailed explanations. So I just crammed everything they need to know about the potion and its effects into the name. It's a bit long, sure, but it gets the point across loud and clear.
Sounds nice, but I don't have any more.
Oh.
The Shrine Maiden took all my allowance.
Oh. Love to hear this in Japanese. Yeah. Wait, huh? Why?
I've never really understood budgeting and always spent too fast. So, by the end of the month, I never had anything left.
Oh.
Once the Shrine Maiden found out, she insisted on helping me do, an audit. Then she sat me down and went through my expenses all night long. Turns out, I keep buying random stuff, none of which I can actually use. My house is stuffed full of unopened Komania Express packages.
Oh.
She helped me go through them and discovered 5 different types of height-boosting medicines, 6 kinds of nutritional supplements, and a whole bunch of different shoes and insoles.
Oh, yeah, I think there's a common theme there, Sayu. Dory's Japanese voice is especially unique. I've heard it like a few times, at least once. I just don't remember what it sounds like. Oh, let me snooze this ad real quick. Okay, caught that real quick.
So she said that starting this month, she'll manage my stipend. If I want to buy something, I have to ask her first. No more impulse buying.
I mean, that's valid. So, Miss Ninja, hypothetically, and I do mean hypothetically, if you were to tell that kind shrine maiden you wish to purchase my potion, she'd never approve the expense. Who'd let Sayu buy that kind of potion? Please no, such harsh language. Are you implying that I, Lord Sangamabe, am lying? You probably aren't lying. But of course, in matters of business, would I ever— You just aren't telling the truth. No, how could you? Is that really how you see me? You know that I'm neither the largest nor fastest of felines. You're not a cheetah and aren't a lion. Don't even think about using corny jokes to weasel out of this. Ah, living up to your name and fame, no. To be so well versed in such knowledge, you are well traveled indeed. Fine, forget it. Miss Ninja, since Null is your friend, allow me to make you a special offer. She was about to buy too, but with Null here and acting all familiar with Sayu, I can't mark it up. As long as you're willing to help me make the ad, this potion is on the house. Yes, that's the ticket. Short-term loss, long-term profit. Once sales take off, I'll earn every mora back a dozen times over. During the production of the advertisement, all potions you consume shall be free of charge. And that's not all. No, here, take this bottle, a free sample. Did I just hear the word free escape your lips?
Really? But with my height, can we really film an ad?
Not to worry. When it comes to making an ad, height simply isn't a problem. All you need to do is use your ninjutsu and poof! Turn yourself into a potion bottle, and then burst open with another big poof. And then, potion bottles will come raining down from the sky. Now that'll wow audiences for sure.
I can't do that with my ninjutsu.
Oh. No problem. I managed to hire a magician from Fontaine to help. We'll film the ad together, and soon it'll be seen across Teyvat. She got Linny to help with this, somehow.
Then I need to go ask for some time off. I've been working so hard lately, she'll definitely approve it.
Oh no. Ooh. A miracle tonic obtained from Dory. It seems a little suspicious. Could growing taller really be this easy? It's in a different bottle. We still have this. I thought we gave this... Oh, no, I thought we gave this up. Okay. Well, anyways, different bottle. Ultra amazing miracle tonic guaranteed to make you taller with 0 effort. Alright, Sayu.
Then I need to go ask for some time off.
I
I've
see.
been working so...
Yep. Okay, we heard you. So now the rest of that chain is locked behind a time gate. So now we just go see Fremine. Where are you, my guy? You're under... You're under the water. Fremine be like, hello, I am under the water, please help. Or how are you? I forgot how it goes. Where is he? Up? Hey, guy.
I love diving too.
Oh. Hey there, Fremine. What you doing here?
Oh, hey. Long time no see. I'm talking with him.
With the blubber beast?
Mm-hmm. It might seem odd to you.
Not in the least. May I join you? I've got a blubber beast pals too, you know.
Really? I thought that was Something that only happened in picture books.
Hey, welcome back, 10. We're finishing up stream with clearing out some anecdotes. Let's see, picture books. And what do the stories say?
All right.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll share them with you.
Both options. Oh,
Oh, you want to hear them too? Okay, listen closely.
oh.
Legends speak of a time long, long ago when there was a blubber beast who strayed from
Thank you
his
for the
family and friends and lived all alone in the pitch-black depths of the sea.
Oh.
Even as he bravely lived on in solitude, he kept searching for his family. Until one day, a diver who loved to explore found him. The blubber beast had never seen a human before, and was scared at first. But the diver gave him lots of food, and promised to return the next day.
This sounds just like our story.
And just like that, they became fast friends. Every time the diver came, the blubber beast would happily dance and slap his belly, singing the songs of the blubber beasts. The diver also adored his round belly, and could never resist giving it endless belly rubs. The blubber beast also adored the feeling of belly rubs, but since he had terrible eyesight,
Oh.
he only ever saw the diver's blurry silhouette. So, whenever he saw a human form approach, he'd happily dance, patting his belly and singing.
Oh. So cute. Gotta give it a rub. Belly must rub.
Good boy. Here, have some fish. I just caught them, so bon appetit.
So, is that how the story ends? I bet it's not. I bet there's a dark twist.
I wish that was where the story ended,
Okay.
but one day, that diver stopped coming altogether. The blubber beast waited for a long, long time.
Aw.
Finally, he gathered the courage to go and look for the diver, swimming off in the direction the diver had swum off to, until he had finally reached the beach.
The blubber beast dies for sure. I mean, I was thinking like, because the blubber beast saw every human as like friends at that point, because he just went to any human, a not so good human came along and like did something nefarious, like captured him or something, or worse.
And that's where the picture book I have ends.
Hmm.
I don't know how the rest of the story goes. Our two friends might have...
Oh.
Oh, don't be sad. It's just a story. It's not real,
I think
I think.
they'll be reunited soon. It'll have a happy ending.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Oh, want some more fish? Give me a second. I should still have some more.
He talks so slow, Fremine, please. I met his VA, and you would never know that he was Fremine's VA. He's so upbeat, he smiles all the time, he's super friendly, he talks at a normal pace, if not like maybe on a little faster side, but he's so like, he's such a positive and upbeat guy. It was such a shock to be like, when I met him, I was with other people, and you know, like I was introduced and whatever, and I clearly didn't know who it was, and they're like, that's Fremine's VA, and I just like my jaw dropped, like, whoa, that's wow. Love Fremine, yeah. He's super different from Fremine. Yeah, he really is, and we got to talk about it a little bit, but it was super cool.
I wonder, just what does a blubber beast's belly feel like?
Give him belly rubs. Come on, guy.
So, I guess I'll go for it then?
Yes.
Wow. This is really something. A world removed from petting Lynette's cat.
He's entertained by such simple things, but I love it.
Wow.
Hang on. I want to get a picture of this. This is so cute. Character. There we go. Wait, hang on. There we go. Composition and everything, you know? Alright. Now there should be one more. If not... Yeah, so there's a Hazel one that's going to be time-gated. And then there's one more here at the crafting bench. So we'll see what that is. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I have no clue who this is. There are 4 Natlan, secret Natlan ones. There was Kinich, Shilonen, Yansan, and then one more here. They're gonna be right behind me. Aoife! Hey! What's up, bro?
Alright, this should do the trick.
Prepping meds for baby saurians?
Ah, sharp eye, traveler. Here, check this out. A new formula I just whipped up. Works like a charm for juvenile saurians suffering from appetite loss. Just one problem. It's too good.
Oh.
If juveniles without appetite issues eat it, they... let's just say they start binging. Case in point, a few days ago, Kakuku swiped 2 tablets while I wasn't looking, and...
Do not rope for seconds, bro!
Yep, I'd say it works.
Looks like the flavor profile needs a tweak. Otherwise, Natlan's gonna have a juvenile saurian obesity epidemic shortly.
Wait, but that means that Kakuku heard someone say still got rooms for second, bro. Probably Aoife, which is a very strange thing for him to say and for Kakuku to pick up.
No way, bro!
Nice. Okay, so there are 35 total anecdotes, right? Yeah, 35. And we still need... Oh, no, those are all showing up. Okay, so... We did 1, 2, 3, 4. We did 4 today. Okay, so it is just... Hazel's is the last one to do. Cool.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar?
Oh, shoot, sorry.
1 cube or 2?
Didn't mean to cut you off there, Noel. Alright, we'll go back here. Alright, well, I'm glad I got that clear. We'll try to... I'll do some grinding off stream. I don't know how many more wishes I'll be able to get, but we'll try to get the Claymore next stream. When do we get the reset? Not soon enough, huh? Yeah, it's a week from today for the monthly reset for the shop. I could get 4 more, but I'd rather not do 4 singles. I'm gonna be petty and do 5 singles when I can. So, haven't even touched your anecdotes. Ooh, you should get through those. I say you should. Not that you have to, but they will be going away in a few days. In 4 days. So, you can go through them all, but some of them you can't do back to back. Like if they're part of a chain. Like Hazo's, you can't do back to back. You have to have at least one in between. Except for this last one. There's one more, and it's locked behind Sayu's and a time gate. So it's 1 day after you complete Sayu's, which is locked behind the rest of his. So, gotta do all your events, lack no motivation. That I feel that it can be rough. The burnout is definitely very, it's definitely an issue with a lot of people. Even I start to feel a little burnt out with all the stuff going on. Badly need to save for Sumeru Chronicled. Yeah, no, definitely. Remind me again which character you're going for in the Sumeru Chronicled. Or is it a weapon? I think it's a character. Alright, and we can... In the meantime... Oops. Alright. Let's find someone to go say hi to. Doesn't help that none of your friends play it anymore. Yeah, I'd understand that. Like, having people to play with is, definitely makes things a lot more fun sometimes and gives that motivation. Wanderer C1 and possibly as weapon. That's right. Of course, yeah. You are the other person who really likes Wanderer. I'm just a little slow right now. Ooh, you know what? Let's go say hi to Sakura. Why is she still alive? She's normally not live this late. Let me make sure she's still gonna be here for a while. It looks like it. She's doing crime scene cleaner, so maybe she's just been busy. Yep, he's your fave. Yeah, no, I totally get that. I immediately fell in love with this character when I saw his trailer. I was like, ooh. He looks so good. He's so cool and edgy, and his kit looks so cool. All right. Here are the raid messages. I'm just gonna do that and then take out that. Uh-oh. Why did that... There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, of course. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it. Let's get together farming something. Yes, absolutely. Alright. Let's go say hi to Sakura. Yeah. She's super sweet. She always raids in here, so let's return the favor and go show her some love. Alrighty. Yeah, so that was fun. I think next week is going to be finishing the event, and then depending on time, maybe I'll try Spiral Abyss. I don't know how long the event's going to take, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, thanks again for everyone who hung out, stuck around, watched me tear some hairs out for theater again. Honestly, went better than last time, in my opinion. Yeah, but I appreciate all you. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Take care, y'all. Bye.